see.
What's up, it's? I did do the same thing that you said that you guys were betting on in Vegas. She's like, once he gets out the car, he's going, what's up, it? What's up, it? Yeah, it's the NABA. Yeah, I'm controlling it on my iPad instead of BlueStacks.
I just sent it on in the DM on Discord. The fucking clip.
Oh, you sent it? Okay.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
Looking for Uni down to the bottom side of the map. Will they be able to find the kill? They pop the immortality. Can they be able to finalize it? No, they don't get it. They don't find the kill. Nicoletta's dipping and dashing, but will they be able to pop it?
Dipping and dashing.
Her kids use the Blake Dragon. Courtesy of the IMU. He's going to trail into the fight. Immortality has been popped. He's caught in a rock in a hard place yet again.
Is this free music? I don't want to be listening to this shit and get copyrighted.
Yeah, it's from the thing. It's from a CapCut. It's just an instrumental.
You can't find whose channel? Oh yeah. I can. There's the Discord. Faith, do you wanna? Do you have like an actual link to your YouTube, like the actual YouTube, your channel? I'll put it. I'll put it in the pinned comments so people can.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it.
That way they can properly follow the NABA. I don't know why the command's not working, Inferno. You're the commander. Yo, what up, Raspy? What up, Captain Jack? What up, ATP?
Send it to
Alex? Awesome. Here, I'm gonna post
we're
it
gonna
in
start
the
now.
comments. Yeah, go for it.
Who's G gonna?
I'll do analysis if you want to play by play.
Yeah, that works.
Okay,
That works.
we're going live.
Yo,
now.
yesterday I solo casted.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen. I was like in there somewhat, but out of there somewhat. I posted it for you guys, so definitely. Before we start everything, it is kind of loading up here, but yeah, before I start, if you guys want to actually drop a subscribe to the correct NABA, it's right there. I pinned it in the comment. Definitely stop by, give them some love. I'm lucky enough that they let me also stream this. Yeah, so it's good. We're gonna kill it tonight. We're gonna see some crazy games here. It's Ace versus who's the right side?
NYLO, Team NYLO.
NYLO? NYLO?
Yep. Team NYLO.
Actually, I'm actually taking coaching lessons, coach/manager lessons from Jimmick, right now. So let's see if any of the stuff I've learned today can pay off into my analysis.
Let's see. We're gonna have a nice one. I think the first series already ended. That was Empire and Team Trash.
What up, Abner?
Actually didn't even get to see the result. Who ended up winning that first series? Who do we got moving forward?
Empire 1-2-0.
Empire 1-2-0. Okay, so Empire moved on to semifinals.
No,
Team
to
Trash.
upper bracket finals. They're in the upper bracket finals.
Yes.
Nice.
The semifinals, right?
That'd be next weekend too, right?
Today is, yeah, next weekend is upper bracket finals. Right now we're doing the upper bracket semifinals and lower round one.
Your team is banning.
Oh,
Okay, let's get it here.
I thought.
Our Deku, we got a glue. Are you good?
This is a lower bracket game.
A lower bracket? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna alternate. Upper bracket, lower bracket, upper bracket, lower bracket. This is the second game.
We got a Valentina, got a Glue, got a Kaja. To be honest, like I've been looking at a lot of the stats for MPL, and I mean some of these picks are definitely, these bans are definitely what people would normally pick. So I kind of want to see what Ace has up their sleeve here. Can they make a comeback? Are they gonna crawl from the bottom bracket? Like the bottom bracket winner end up taking on the upper bracket? I'm guessing.
I believe they stay lower all the way through to like lower finals, and then whoever wins that will proceed to the grand final at the end.
Okay.
So I guess your crawl isn't over until you win all the way through lower bracket.
The NABA American Crawl.
That's right. Right now, it's like G said, pretty consistent bans. These are all very high priority. Yesterday, funnily enough, when I was casting this, Glue and Valentina got let through quite a bit. As well as with Faramis. A lot of those picks got to come through, even though Glue, Valentina happened to be in the top 5 for bans and win rates in most of the regions right now. So that was interesting to see.
Yeah, and so a question that was asked is the new mage allowed? It seems like they banned it, so I'm guessing the new mage was allowed. It seems like from my personal feelings, I felt like the new mage isn't like super good, but again, I just haven't seen her utilized at a pro level or even a 5-stack level. But you have Arlot here, a solid pick for the EXP lane. He's someone that can definitely pierce the back line and cause a lot of CC in trouble here, Deku.
Speaking of dashing and puncturing, I mean, the tanks a lot gets put right back on the response picks for the first 2.
Among the
NYLO,
clans
see
exists
how that'll go. And this pick right here, the Eve has been shown a lot of love, Aiko. I'm not sure how much you've been watching since, our little time in Vegas has ended, but it's been rising, and I think maybe it has a lot to do with some of the adjustments in this patch, because we are currently on patch 1.7.82, and a couple of the mages up top have been nerfed. Faramis being one of them, and Valentina kind of being adjusted a bit. But one of the mages on the board still here is Far, so maybe we'll see that from Team Ace here, either in the first half or later on.
Yeah, I mean, Farja would be a good play here. To be honest, like, maybe like he could go wild, maybe even pop out a Lunox, depending on how tanky they get here. We do have the Lancelot coming in, which we're probably going to see maybe a little bit of a hybrid, or going into the tanks a lot. But I do, from side of Ace, I do like the Karina. Now, seeing the Arlot and the Karina and the Bia, it does look like that Ace is building more of a frontal line comp. So we'll have to see what they choose to pick into the backline, which, again, like you were saying earlier, a Farja, a backline mage that's not going to get interrupted too much. And to be honest, from NYLO's setup here, it doesn't look like they have too much control. Maybe the Minthasar can actually pull something off and snag a Farja if it does get picked.
That's definitely a good something to note there. I am expecting to see maybe from them here, because Arvel's obviously out here with NYLO. He's a position 5 player. I think maybe we could see a Lolita from them in the second half of the phase when they're going to be up to pick for their roam slot. I think it'll go really nice, especially if the Farsa does get locked in. Cooper is a great option. Aside from that, Lolita is a great pairing with the Eve in that mid lane that's currently in Avery's hand. So I feel like those are 2 of the picks we can see probably be contested. And they banned out the Diggy, which really leads me to believe that's something we can end up seeing. But that could also just be for the Minster, right? Because the time journey does help against that King's Calling.
Yeah, also Diggy does save a lot of people from Eve's ult as well. The real world manipulation can control a lot. I was actually suspecting if maybe a Grok pulled off, but to be honest, like, based on stats, Grok is not, like, people use Grok, but he isn't the best to be picked in some of these, controlling roles. I think it's more situational and how people handle their macro at Grok, but there's just better tanks out there. Right now, I was actually wondering if they were going to pick up Lolita, but they ended up banning it. So they kind of got just like everything on the board here. Kaja banned, Franco banned. Both sides need tanks. I mean, the Minthasar could go tank, but I don't know if that's how they want to rock it.
Yeah, and I'm actually glad they banned out the Lolita, because that was one of the picks I was talking about, the Lolita or Kufra. I felt like we could see from Arvel. Now that it's been banned out, I really feel like, especially since the roamer pool has been completely, like, almost wiped out here. I mean, we're staring at, what is that, 5, 6 bans towards that position 5 slot. So the pool's dwindling for both sides, but it looks like Team NYLO's in no rush there, G. They're going to lock in the Brody here.
Locking in the Brody. And I mean, it's good damage. Good damage. Long range peel, which is a good counter to what Ace is kind of building here. If they keep going down the path that they're building right now, that they want to be aggressive. They want to be divey. They all want to be frontal. And a Veil would be quite interesting. Not sure if that's the comp you'd want to go with, but maybe. There we go. A Lunox. This kind of ties in the lineup that I was kind of building, which was, like I was saying, is that they want to really dive. They want to be in there. They want to be aggressive. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Team Ace just, balls to the wall as much as possible.
It's unfortunate. They did pick up that Lynx that you were talking about, but that Cooper pick I was saying was going to be contested. I feel like Arvel, maybe the side of Team NYLO, should have picked that up over the Brody and let that marksman kind of wait, because now, obviously, the side of Team Ace went ahead and taken away from them, and that roam pool is very depleted. But Arvel's hovering over a Kadita for the position 5. It'd be interesting to see if they'll actually commit to that game plan, because if that is going to be the case, there's not going to be a lot of engage potential and absolutely minimal set from the side of Team NYLO.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I mean, it's a really good dive in. The only problem that I'm gonna see is that we'll have to watch out for I think it's Kobe is Arla. We're gonna have to watch out for him, because to be honest, like they don't really have too much backline. Like Kobe's gonna have to get in there and take out some of that backline. Chase down this Brody and control of some of it. But I do like this Cho pick. I just feel like he might get bursted down unless he catches someone off guard.
Yeah, I feel like the Cho is going to be hard to pull off a bit here, especially up against the Kufra. You're going to be hard pressed to try to find that way. The Dragon, once that magic ball comes out from Ali Badubi here. And Ali is actually a pretty strong position 5. Yeah, it's a funny name, man. Ali Badubi. Ali Badubi. I love the name. But here we go, G. We're in Series 2 for the North American Battle Arena. This is going to be Game 1, best of 3. We're currently hosting the lower bracket between Team NYLO here and Team Ace. And, G, I think we're set up for a good one. How are you kind of feeling between these two teams and when we're looking at these win conditions here?
I feel really good at them. Again, like I was saying, we're going to have to see from Team Ace. Like, they're going to just have to put their A game into being really, really aggressive. Again, focus on taking a lot of these neutral objectives, controlling the field. I want to see them section off some parts of the map and control, placements, and, not rotate into the other team. For NYLO, I mean, they have a little bit of a late game comp. They're going to have to control some things with the Yves. I feel like if they do last into the late game and stay alive for, like 12, 13 minutes, that we'll see something play out for Team NYLO. But again, I mean, it's all on the teams at this point on who can execute the micro over the macro.
Speaking of execution, that turtle is going to be spawning in less than a minute here. And I'm really excited to see what Mobile Wolf can pull out up against Dex. Both of these junglers are pretty respectable, right? Obviously not in that upper echelon for junglers. They didn't make it far. I don't know about Dex. I'm not sure if Dex competed. Mobile Wolf did compete, though, with Team Ace in those NACT qualifiers. They tried their best to make it. Didn't get it there, but I think he's a nice, one of those tier 2 type of junglers, right? He's coming out from the West Coast in the USA, and I think this matchup between him and Dex is really going to be a nice kind of lineup that we're going to see between both these junglers, especially with the Karina and the tank slot, man. I feel like this can go either way.
Yeah, ooh.
Angle, but the real manipulation drops down. And finding the first blood on the Kobe. Fight's not going to be over there. A little tussle down here on the bot side as Wolf is going to find Dex on Karina. Just like that, we already see which jungler is catching the upper hand as the turtle just spawned in.
And I mean, Team NYLO taking that first loss on their jungle alone, is gonna, smell some trouble for them. Again, the more someone stays dead, the more the economy goes up for the other team. And in the early stages, you don't want to die. You definitely want to utilize that first 5 minutes to secure as much XP, as much gold as possible. Both teams, you know, dishing it out, though. I gotta say that we're seeing something here.
We are seeing a little bit of action. You can see Arvel, and that's that magic ball we're talking about. Was looking for a bit of a G-Kundu. Probably wanted to go for that Way of the Dragon there on top of Sky, but that magic ball is going to be a problem for him all game. And that's just with him around there. We're not even talking about when Kobe's there. Maybe to provide that final slash, that additional CC to kind of displace Arvel when he's looking for those engages. So things could potentially go to the wayside for Arvel here on the show.
Definitely. And as we can see, Ali over here, you know, just playing the patient game. This is something I like to see from a tank, as we see something happening here, Deco.
We are seeing a little bit of action unfold. You see the way it's coming off from Arvel. It's going to be a little off the mark, but Ali Badoobi over the wall. But a tire trade. Mobile Wolf is going to find one. Real manipulation has dropped down. And reality has came into play for Mobile Wolf. He's going to fall to Avery. A double kill for the mid laner coming out from the side of NYLO. Oh, with the phantom execution.
Oh, shit.
Underneath the tower, but he's going to lose it. He's not going to be able to find the greed to succeed in the 1v1.
Yo, what a kill right there, man. He went in, he tried to see and conquer, but just that one last hit and he wasn't able to get it, and Lance fell there. He put everything on the line there. And the macros like that, I mean, when that fails, now we're looking at it like it's rough. But to be honest, it seems like Ace is not controlling their economy as well as NYLO here, as we see some go down at the turtle.
Big turtle hit. Wolf though is going to be able to find that turtle and takes the kill down on Soriano there on that Minotaur. He's going to keep duking it out here for a little bit. Doesn't feel like anyone else is falling. Avery, though, is in a bit of trouble. Badoobi looks to be making a set here up onto the wall. A little bit of issue here, though. You feel like got a little stuck on my Discord stream here. Trying to keep up with the action, but it looks like everyone got to walk away safely.
And they are. And both teams are kind of showing the tenacity, you know, like they want to engage, but again, you just have to realize sometimes that you have to engage, disengage, and then re-engage. And then what we need to see from Team Ace is that they just need to, you know, put things into their ball court here, as we see Tyrant's Rage.
Talking about ball court, Arvel trying to go for the counter engage with the Way of Dragon on Mobile Wolf with that shadow assault. He's going to be able to take down Magic. Is going to be able to find Arvel as well. It's a double kill for the jungler coming out on the team. Ace is not going to stop there. It seems like a bit of a 2v2. Drop low with that airborne from Ali Badoobi. Sky picking up a double as well. So the mid lane and the jungle from Team Ace are getting online here, Aiko.
Yeah, they're definitely getting online, and that I don't think it was a team wipe, but it was damn near close. So that is not something that NYLO wants to do here. And again, I mean, this is best out of 3, so hopefully, I mean, they're learning from these mistakes. It's still not end game. I did say that Team NYLO is a little bit for the later game. They have to let this Yves go online, the Brody go online. Lancelot is also a little bit in the late game and can be sturdy, but we see something going down here. Kobe trying to make some plays, but they kind of back out. But while I'm talking to the bottom lane, Minthasar does go down. Again, this is kind of what I was saying. NYLO needs to not rotate into them. They have to force Ace to rotate to them instead. So we need to see something gained here. Neutral objectives, split pushing, utilize some of this time. Give up a turtle to get something, you know?
Right, and you know, something else to point out is Mobile Wolf is walking in onto this turtle, but Angle and Arvel in a bit of trouble. And we were talking about this. It's hard to escape when the magic ball comes into play. You see the Tyrant's Revenge goes out. They're trying to find the kill onto Magic. Narrowly escapes with his life. Fortunately, the gold laner will stay up, but Arvel will pay the price for the side of Team NYLO.
Definitely. And again, the Lunox is just paying off so well, but we got to watch out. Minthasar is kind of, you know, waiting patiently in the bushes. Again, just Team Ace is just rotating so well and controlling the map. This is something that you really got to watch out for teams, is like when they have this much control over the map, and they keep continually to section off the map, their positions are key factors into winning. So what we need to see from NYLO is maybe, again, they're a little bit far behind in gold, so sticking together is definitely what you're going to want to do. You don't want to, you know, solo and get cut off, but Arvel coming to the back via.
Again, Arvel's going to be punished there. Lala is okay, but Arvel is not. He's going to pick up the kill. You're seeing the real world drop down in between the purple and a couple of those towers there. They're looking to find a trade out, but Ali Badubi and company are going to be able to potentially escape there untouched.
And I mean, now they're just pushing them back and zoning them out so well, taking that mid tower. This is again, this is the good old-fashioned choke that I see from a lot of teams. You know, like they don't have any turrets down, but the other team has all the turrets down, and it's just rough. Look, I mean, Mobile Wolf is just so thick right now that there's not really much they can do. They're just gonna have to play the turtle game. They're gonna have to turtle up again. Like I said, stop initiating these fights and stop making these misplays, and then maybe in the end you'll be able to turn something around.
Definitely do need to figure it out though when you're talking about turning it around, because right now things aren't going in their favor at all. Gee, the deficit has already reached upwards of 7K there, right? So with your name, the GTA heist is what's happening right now from the side of Team Ace. They're running around with a bit of a Grand Theft Auto there, a little flip on the GTA, but all the same when you're looking at it in the short form version of things.
Definitely, and man, the Ace is just looking like they're controlling the map. Even like, look at that, Ali just able to get in there, do a little bit of play maneuver, and walk right out of there. You know that they're just flaunting their gold and their economic lead right now. As we see, again, I gotta give props to Ali, like the positioning and just overall. Just man. Uh-oh, the Lance coming in.
That's right. We saw the Kings come down with the Lord called him back, and Dex found a trade. Able to take out Lala. Okay, so we got an XP for a gold laner. Not too bad in that with a corner part memory. He's gonna find Kobe. He's not the only one with a shooter in his name. They're gonna look to defend up against.
Oh my god.
But in the mid, Ali Badubi again.
Wow.
A huge time. Find the kill onto Dex, but a little bit of Thorn Rose and a well-timed Phantom execution is going to let him avoid his own execution, as the rest of the team from Team Ace will look to push the tower on the tier 2 on the bot side.
Yeah, I mean, for Team NYLO, to be honest, I think like their weakest link right now is just Arvel and the Cho. Again, picking up the Kufra just countered like their team comp so well. As you were saying, we have a conceal play here to, you know, get a little bit of a reposition, but instead of repositioning and, you know, just not showing yourself, they opt to use the conceal play and they get rid of their reposition. So again, these are like the things that are causing the team to, oh my god.
Wow.
Yo, what is Arvel doing, Deku?
He's being punished, man. So we were talking about the draft. That Kufra that is in the hands of Ali Badubi should have been in the hands of Arvel, but they let it go as a contested pick. And decided teammates wasted no time locking it in. And again, that roam pool was so depleted. Arvel, it seems to be that he's banking on something not that he's overly comfortable with. It seems we're looking at a Cho user that is not familiar with the mechanics, not familiar with the playstyle required to pull this off in the position 5. And that's where you end up seeing a 0, 5, and 3 Cho, which is unlike and uncanny what we typically see from roamers and NA on this Cho.
And I mean, Ace doing kind of what I was saying. They're not super freezing lanes, but they're definitely waiting it out. They're trying to, you know, again, set themselves. Ali always getting that position and that vision for their team. With Arvel constantly falling to mistakes like this, it's making it so that Nylon just they can't actually get anywhere. But while I say that, Lance is kinda holding it into the back. Maybe we'll see a play here with him maybe still in the Lord. What? A double retry and then the Bia steals the Lord.
Just to the Lord. It looks like they don't want to stop there, but they want to keep going forward. The risk like decided Team NYLO will be able to escape untouched. For a second there, the teams were looking a little dicey around that orange buff.
I actually thought definitely something was going to go down there, but they properly disengaged. I do have to say that one thing that they do have riding on Team NYLO is that they just have the Eve, which, to be honest, Eve is probably one of the best mages in the game for base defense and turtling up. So if we could see that them last a little bit longer, we might see a turnaround again. It is the 13-minute mark. If they can survive this Lord, I think they will be okay. The next Lord will be slightly enhanced, but I think they can definitely defend that one too.
Well, we're gonna have to see. I mean, the Lord is starting to push up. It's not an enhanced Lord, so they won't have the charge passive, but he should be able to get in range to knock the tower down. It looks like that's gonna fall with ease. Not too much contest from the side of Team NYLO. You can see them trying to defend the rest of the towers. Majority for the prio. Team Ace has backed away. They got exactly what they needed with that first Lord, but hang on, Arvel here again. Be in a bit of trouble. He's going to disengage, but the real world manipulation is going to drop down on top of the team. Kobe takes down Magic, finds the kill, shut down from Soriano, then onto the Lunas. Two members though down from the side of Team NYLO, so a number advantage for Team Ace if they want to look to push onto the base. You're seeing the engage though right now. Arvel is going to get caught out. Mobile Wolf is going to take him out, and that's been the story for him this game. Is Mobile Wolf is going to lock in a double kill. They're greedy right now. They want to fire the triple, but what about the crystal base? End the game. It's just a couple heals. Avery's going to one-set Wallow with the Void Blast, but it's not going to be enough to let them last in this. They're going to take game one into the back pockets for Team Ace.
Team Ace able to secure game one, baby. It was a good show. Again, they were playing really aggressive. As low kill as this Bia is, I was suspecting way more kills. She was just eating NYLO alive. So, again, I mean, they just... It came down to draft here. And I felt like they need to maybe focus a little bit on the draft. Think about what they can possibly do here to change some things around. And to be honest, the show wasn't what we need here. So maybe they'll this this round go into maybe picking the tank first instead of getting banned out all the way. Woo! It is Coach Deku casting with me, guys. It is Coach Deku casting with me.
I think we need to make a bit of a swap here, something on the stream. Hang on.
Yo, hello. Aiko, can you stream for Deku? My stream's lagging.
No problem. Let me, it might be a little small here, but I wonder if I can. You know what this looks like. Like off to the left. It always does that. I could share. Share this side. Share that info. This is best bet. If I full screen it, it'll mess it up for the stream. So be like off to the left. Uh-oh. The chat said I love Coach Deku.
Who said that? Oh, Boo Boo Gamers, what's up, y'all? They were out in Vegas, those two. Yeah, they were there.
I'm like trying to look at the tiny photo. Oh shit, what just happened to me? Find me back.
I love the gamers. Boo Boo Gamers are a lovely couple.
Yo,
I believe they're married. They're a lovely couple.
We good?
Oh yeah, we're good.
I think so. If it's like this, it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Let me see if I can get like a banner up for.
We're live.
Let's go, baby. I forgot where I even.
Let's go.
Able to find it. Too many assets.
Game 2.
Game 2, baby. What do you think they need to do to turn this around, Deku?
Definitely need to put Arvel on something comfortable. Maybe not play into the Roamer band game with Team Ace. Team Ace walked away with something that Allie was comfortable on in that Cooper. Like, and again, I feel like it was a contested pick. Team NYLO had the opportunity to take it, but they let it slip through and Lou to take for the Brody. I don't think that was a good trade. And of course, Ace capitalized. And well, we saw a bit of comfort up against uncomfort. And it was a very lopsided Rome battle.
Definitely very lopsided. But as we kind of see the bans come in, I'm wondering if they, again, like you were saying, like we need to see some type of strategic like strategy that they want to go with here. Like we've seen from Team Ace, like they wanted to be really, really aggressive. They really didn't have too much backline. They were all frontline. And when you see that, you got to really build something that's a little bit tankier. Something that can control maybe a little bit better. So we'll see. I hope that they don't let an R-Lot go through again, or maybe they're going to attempt to maybe pick up an R-Lot for themselves.
That could be the case. R-Lot got through a few times yesterday, not too many times. He's still extremely strong. And there we go. He's going to be banned out. I think he received a small nerf right in this patch for 1.7.82, but not enough to where he's no longer prio. So right in step with what you're kind of saying, not something you kind of want to let through. So it is going to be put on the ban list. Gee, something I do find interesting, and I'm wondering maybe if the side of teammates will pull it out today. I don't think it was successful for them yesterday, but a lot of teams in the NABA have been playing around with Alpha, man. Apparently, Alpha is like that guy right now. He received a lot of love on this recent patch. I don't know if you've been experienced, if you played with them,
I have.
using them. What are your thoughts on that?
I've used him personally, and if I use him, we're winning. there's no joke about that. Like. Yeah, it's just I don't think the other team doesn't know what's about to hit him because it's a tanker truck rolling right through. It's just quick, he's sustainable, and he just does a lot of damage. And not only that, like to top it off, he can farm the jungles really quick. So to not see that, to be honest, like that's like slipped my mind the last game because I don't think it was banned and it definitely wasn't picked.
Your team
it wasn't, and the reason I asked is yesterday Mobile Wolf, again, like I said, from Team Ace actually pulled it out. It wasn't, I don't believe it was successful for them, but they could look to double down on it. Might have been something wrong with the composition, but they are up right now, right? They have the 1-0 in this best of 3 match elimination. Something that got let through, G, is the glue. We talked about this in game 1. Not something you really like to see escape into the draft.
The glue has a really, really strong win rate here. And to be honest, it's been a strong win rate for every single region. But again, the new mage slips through as well. I was talking about this last time. I want to see it really play off. And now seeing at amateur pro level, I can't wait to see what they do with it.
And, the kind of how I was talking about the alpha, the alpha, at least in the NABA so far, hasn't performed in a manner that I thought it would, at least with all the hype that's been around it. But Navari, I think you kind of said that as well. You felt she was kind of underwhelming at the new mage, not really, anything too meta busting, right? And I kind of feel the same way. I think she has an interesting kit. The overall design is pretty unique. I feel she has a lot of revealing capabilities. Every time a skill lands, I believe actually you get a X amount of duration to have those enemies revealed, but it hasn't seemed overpowered. It hasn't seemed like something that should bust into like the top 4, top 3 mages, but that could be a bit of user error. So I'm with you here. I'm definitely hoping to see maybe something different from Sky. Had a great game on the Linux in game 1. We could see a little bit more mastery on this Navaria than I have seen previously from other players.
Yeah. Hey, and it's kind of how it is. I want to see what they play. They do pick up the Eve once again. I mean, we didn't really get to see it play out last game just because they built such an aggressive comp. So diving into this, I mean, the Bia we seen played off last time. I guess if it's not broken, don't fix it. So seeing the Bia is, again, we're going to have to watch out for that. The Lancelot played off pretty well last game, but they were just ready for it. But it doesn't seem like they got too too front heavy of a comp this time for Team Ace, so maybe we will see something change here. A Martis would have been an absolute pain to deal with, so interesting to see here. One thing also, Deku, is that we see sprints so far on the new mage. I don't know if that is a little bit of an error or maybe a little bit of a foresight to something new that I haven't even seen with the mage.
I think a bit of it right now is, I guess, typically, as far as spells, especially when there's no immediate threat with CC, is, take the flicker, take the sprint. I'm not mad at the sprint right now. You are up against Avery on this Eve again, and we know how damaging the slows can come out from Eve, especially once the Ice Queen wand gets picked up. And sprint is able to negate slow for a certain amount of time, 100%. So you're able to break any of the slow effect. I think the same would be coming true with glue. I believe most glues end up building Ice Queen wand, so it might be a good option, right, to be able to use to break any slows that happen in those skirmishes, to maybe create some distance and separate a bit. She also does have the ability to traverse terrain similar to Faramus, kind of like a Shadow Stampede type of deal. I think she goes out quite far, actually, through walls, and I think it's even for a longer duration. So I think the sprint is okay here. But something I feel like is not okay, though, at least from the side of teammates, I feel like they're giving up a lot of prio, G.
Oh, yeah.
The Eve, extremely prioed right now. Glue, we were talking about, is top 5 in bans and win rates in most regions right now. The Tanks a lot is a amazing jungler right now. Definitely in the top 3, if not top 2 or 1 conversation. And in trade for that, you picked up a new mage who hasn't really been approved in any spot so far in the meta. You got a Beatrix, which is versatile, but besides that, they've given up a lot and haven't taken too much of their own here to match up against the powerhouse they've let Team NYLO acquire.
True. You are speaking truth here, as Team Ace just doesn't have, like, I would say, like, prio picks, like something that you'd be really going for. A lot has been banned out that was needed to be prioed, and maybe that a smell to come back for NYLO here. Again, picking up the Yu Zhong is going to be an interesting go if they can keep constantly, again, and I can't express this enough, is that EXP lanes are meant to be diving into the back and causing as much pressure as they possibly can. They're almost like a secondary tank, and we need to see that from the dragon in the sky. We need to see that, but I wonder what they're gonna go with here. I don't feel like a carry would be a good go, and they're kind of they don't know what they want to go with neither. So they do opt to pick up the carry and they pick up the Kufra. So I guess they're gonna be rolling with to see if they can outpace Team Ace with almost a similar comp, but actually picking maybe a tank that Arvel's familiar with.
And granted, they pick it up now. Would have loved to see it in game 1, but again, it feels like they made a lot of adjustments, man. They're sitting on quite a bit of prio here. I definitely like the composition that they have. I feel like the carry is also a great option, especially if Mobile Wolf is going to look to lock in a tanky option like a Ballman or anything similar to that. It'll do good against the YZ. It will do okay up against the Lolita as long as the Bulwark shield is down. The good thing about Lolita with the shield is, since carry is single target, once she pops that Speedy Light Wheel, you hop in front with the Bulwark shield. If you can negate about 4 seconds of those shots, you're going to take a lot of damage off the board in terms of DPS from Magic. But outside of those circumstances, Magic should have a great game, especially since Mobile Wolf is going to go ahead and lock in that Tank Karina, or it should be Tank Karina if we're sticking with the tried and true here, G.
True. And again, I like that, Tank Karina, it's a good go. We've seen it play pretty well last game. But to be honest, what I want to keep our eyes on right now, going into game 2 of NYLO versus Team Ace here, is that we're gonna have to watch out for this glue. I feel like the glue is gonna be a tide turner here, and I mean, may the best team win here. It's gonna come down to again, we've seen that Team NYLO definitely has a great pick. They have what every team would really want in the EXP, in the jungle, and now in the mid lane. So I want to see what possibilities that they can come up with here to change something, as we see engaging already in the mid.
Yeah, we did see some HP bars already falling there for Ali Badubi, but nothing too harmful just yet. You can already see, though, some rotations coming down to the goal lane. Looks like they want to give some effort, some assistance to Lala a little bit, or at least hold the fort, but Litho spawning in.
Look at this.
And Arvel, yeah, man, could have a little bit of a showdown.
Yeah, and I mean, this is what I like to see. Get that positioning, get that vision, but it doesn't look like they want the lethal wonder here. They opt to play it a little bit safe and keep just taking some of the jungles here. But look at Ace. I really like they're already invading into the enemy jungles here, as we see maybe something go down, but it just seems like casual pick and play here. I mean, Arvel's looking decent on this Kufra. I do have to say that, though, in the EXP lane, it does look like, again, the Glue is making a little bit of a better lead for himself. Now probably going to be able to rotate since clearing the deep back lane.
You know, I think that'll be a good talking point for later on when you're looking at these XP laners. They shouldn't have too much conflict in the lane. Should be looking to clear waves and shoot out and go make impact, but both of them looking for the back lines. We'll see how it'll turn out for them. But speaking of back line, Soriano kind of make a little bit of contact to them. He's only level 3, so not too much to commit for. But gee, that turtle will be spawning in shortly here.
That turtle spawning in right now. And again, I mean, the gold lanes are kind of going at it. Not seeing too much of a difference down there at the bottom lane. It does look like Team NYLO has a little bit of control of the turtle, but the Black Dragon's coming in.
That's right. This wall wiggle entertainment. The WWE is looking for a smackdown here between both teams. Nice furious dive. Sky's going to find the first blood. Turtle's still up for contention here, and Avery's going to pick it up with the real world manipulation, but don't let the action stop there. Flicker, Numian Blast. Where's the follow-up? Gets the 2-man stun, but has none behind him to come follow it up there. Gee, but that's going to be a quick 2-0 into the side of Team Ace, but a turtle into the favor of Team NYLO.
Wait, Deku's a rapper and he didn't even know it there. Hitting the rhymes. The rhymes on Team NYLO there.
Come on,
that was
man.
lovely.
Come on.
That was lovely. We got the auctioneer in here. He's about to hit us, spit us some bars. Team Ace is looking pretty decent though. Like I was saying, even though the Glue is, you know, controlling the back line here, Tyrant's Rage does come out. Doesn't gain too much from it. Does gain a flicker. Put away that Beatrix here. Gonna clear the lane pretty easy. But kind of back to what I was getting at here is that Team Ace is their macros in the economy wise is just phenomenal. You know, like that time that it takes, they're just invading the jungle. They're taking every opportunity they can to you know, maximize their gold per minute, as we see. Or rotate down, but are they going to know what they're going to be running into here, Deku?
It will depend if they'll be able to spot this out and figure it out. Like you said, both of these teams, though, are kind of hovering around. If you look here at Ali Badubi, is kind of cutting off that rotation. Yeah, I mean, it's like a whole great wall of China, for lack of better words. I know it's a weird political climate we're in to use those things, but that's kind of what it reminds me of a bit. So here they are. They do find one in the bush. Venice Rage is going to come out and look at Mobile Wolf. He's going to look to cut him out, force out the Phantom Execution, and just like that, the slippery eel, he's going to peel, and he's out of the way.
Yeah, but one thing to look at is here, Kobe, you know, severely overextended, you know, opting to go for the turtle with the team instead of clearing his lane. I mean, that's a little bit of an economical problem because the Glue is definitely clearing a lot of his lane, but we see a Numian Blast and a Black Dragon.
That's right. Mobile Wolf, though, is going to be able to lock in that turtle. Speaking of lock in, Mobile Wolf is also going to find the kill onto Dex. Furious Dive comes out. There goes the knocked up, pop-up action. Real world from Avery. It's not going to be far enough to beat too much impact as Kobe will be taken down by Glue. XP will take down the other. I think that's going to be settling our fight there. Mobile Wolf will look to steal the orange buff, but hang on, maybe not Arvel. Jumping in with the Tyrant's Rage there. He's going to use the Magic Ball. No one's there to assist them, but hang on, Dex on the race. There goes the revenge. They might be able to pick this up. Speedy Light wheels. Mobile Wolf barely able to escape. Hang on. Void Blast connects. He's getting slowed. He's going to make it past the litho mark. Now you got Ali Badoobi in a little bit of a tussle there, but he's going to be able to escape. So everyone crosses back over the river there, G, without too much trouble.
Yeah, and this is the, you know, the key times that they knew to not engage, they knew to disengage there. That was a pretty great play by Arvel, you know, turning some of the bad plays that he did with the Cho last game into something good in this game. Again, I think it just comes down to comfortability here. As we see a Thorn Rose come out. Are they in trouble, Deku?
Could it be? We saw the ultimate go out from Naviria here, increasing those hit boxes, but it's like anyone's going to find the mark. I think just like that, G, it ends just as quick as it started.
Man, I'm telling you. And it looks like they might be able to zone out and take this, but the Lance doesn't want to really play. Numa Blast comes in and it whiffs! Ali the booby. That boy said Kobe and whiffed it. So it was a little.
Right now.
Oh my god. Too soon. No, it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt.
It was okay. I wouldn't say it was a great, especially with this turtle coming up. Ali Badoobi's not going to have that Nubian Blast here, and G, that's pretty important when you're talking about zoning and controlling the river, but I guess Ali still feels confident, and they're going to lock it in quick. No contest coming out from the side of Team NYLO here.
NYLO seems to be playing a little bit too much like an introvert, you know? Like it's very, very passive. They're being very introverted. As Arvel proves me wrong.
As we say that, man, look at that, the caster's curse. They're going to be able to take out Sky. Real world manipulation is dropping down, trying to compound a little bit of damage here. Arvel charging into the Tyrant's Rage, but I think the rest of the members are going to go ahead and escape. 1-0 trade so far in the favor of Team Ace right now, or Team NYLO. I think that's going to be all she wrote here, G, as a nice running shot pops out.
Definitely. I got to give it up to Kobe. He's still controlling a little bit of his lane, causing a lot of pressure. I thought the glue was going to, you know, control a little bit more. But again, I mean, as they like to say, that the lady hasn't seen. I don't know if that's the true words, but I think it's a little bit more disrespectful to say the true words. But back to what I was getting at here. Team Ace is just looking really good, man. Their positioning, their zoning of the map, even though the glue was, you know, diving into a lot of the back line, they've utilized a lot of this time to make key plays. You know, look, bam, what a communication here. Black Dragon comes out, Magic's in trouble.
That's right. They completely ignore Arvel, but Arvel won't ignore them. That's a nice bit of sniping coming out from Sky, and I think we're seeing the usage here come out as Ali Badoo's going to find the kill. Nubian Blast is coming down. Arvel tries to stop it, but Kobe is going to find the kill there. You see the puncture coming out from Dex, but it's just a little bit of a dance, a little bit of a two-step shuffle because the damage has been done. 2 for 0 unanswered for Team Ace right now.
Ooh, what a flicker.
He's not going to stop Lala. He's going to find the kill, and what a thrill it is. Team Ace has been pushing the tempo right now, G.
I'm telling you. And again, I mean, I guess this is where that new mage comes in. They're slowing them down and controlling them. The snipe comes out and is just pressuring them away from this mid turret. Once again, we're seeing a roughly same game. Once we get past that 8-minute mark, we're seeing that just Team Ace just full snowballs it, but RL hits a Tyrant's Rage onto 2.
Magic Ball is there, but they haven't been able to find the kill just yet. Here comes Kobe into the back side with a Black Dragon. The BBD, I believe, is what Leo called it. And you can see they're feeling it right now. Nubian Blast, but it's going to miss the mark yet again. G is the Mobile Wolf is going to find Dex. That's going to be a 1-0 right now. They have the number advantage. So they're not going to keep pressing forward. Launch, Lord is spawned in, and I bet my bottom dollar that's where their attention is going to turn to.
I mean, they definitely zoned them out pretty well, and not only, I mean, they took out the jungle, so the likelihood that they have any contest here, again, 0. As we see Team Ace now, they're going to be rolling up, you know, and one thing I want to see with a lot of teams, and this is something to look out for, right, is that it is the first Lord, right? Not a lot of teams worry about the Lord itself. They worry about the super minions behind the Lord. Being the first Lord, you know that it's not going to be the Lord itself isn't thick. But the minions that come after are winions for sure.
Definitely, if you sing out loud enough, I need a big boy, they'll spawn in right behind. But look at Arvel, what a big play. Tyrant Rage and Revenge from the River Bush. They're not going to be able to pick up the kill, though. The Black Dragon is going to be able to help him sustain and let him escape. But I thought we were about to see someone get sent up into the caster death with us, G.
I was thinking the same thing, but they're again backing up. Like I was saying, Team Ace not too worried about the Lord itself. They want to possibly take this mid turret.
We're going to look for it. We already saw the Astral Echo go out. Numian Blast. It goes for Flicker, but he's only going to find one, but it might just be enough. Bubble Wolf will connect with the Shadow Assault one more to be able to create some space. But look at those speedy light wheels. But the immune away from the auto attacks. The beautiful part of Karina's kit there. A nice snipe coming out. If that's Xavier, it finds the kill, but this is a bit more of a support pick with Navaria, so it won't do exactly that, but you still can feel it. Astral Echo goes out. Hit boxes have been increased. Finds another snipe. Ritter shot comes out from a mile away, G.
We got two snipers.
The American sniper, that's a hell of a shot, G. I'm sorry I had to give him your title there, but that was insane.
Hey, that's all right.
Out, man.
Keep going, auctioneer.
Looking for the tower. Can I get 500 here, 500, 600 here?
Oh!
They're not gonna be able to pick it up, but another Ritter shot over the wall. And at this point, they're just showing off the snipes here.
Hey, when you got two snipers, what do? You snipe them. You snipe them. And that's what they did here. Team Ace is just styling on NYLO right now. So, again, I mean, we're looking at an 8K guild lead. If we take a look at some of the items here, again, we do see the mage on Team Ace definitely building a little bit of that cooldown resistance. We do see the Beatrix picking up quite a bit of damage and has the sustainability with the Wind of Nature. Snipe still coming out left and right from Team Ace here. I mean, we're just seeing solid items. I'm not seeing anything super out of the ordinary. Are you seeing anything, Deku?
Yeah, I'm seeing someone a little unordinary here. I mean, 10-1. That's what's unordinary here. This is a lopsided game. Items may look okay, but the gameplay itself is a bit questionable, a bit sus, but Lord's being worked on, and I think that's going to go uncontested yet again into the favor of Team Ace.
Team Ace is definitely acing this game right out of Team NYLO's hands. And the second Lord that we are seeing here, again, a level 2 Lord, is going to deal a little bit more damage than the first one, be a little bit thicker, but again, I think it's going to come down to that we don't want to see someone get picked off by Team NYLO. And again, if that's the case and they can stop this push, then they might live to see another day. But I do got to give it up. The lane sinks are coming, and it looks like they might siege this castle here.
That's right. This is that enhanced Lord. So this time, G, they got the charge pass. They should knock it down with one jump, and there it goes. It's out of the way. They found one that goes to Astral Echo. They have a lot to work with. The hitboxes have been increased. Not going to be able to find the shot there from one of the snipers. They still have one more. You can see the punctures coming out looking for a play, but hang on, Arvel looking for the side set. They're trying to punish anybody right now. They haven't found the kill on the Ali Badoobie. Ali Badoobie looking for the set, but it's going to be taken out by Magic, and just like that, he's going to put on a vanishing
Oh my God.
Right now, things can turn around. Mid-roof catch.
Here's the snipe!
Here comes the snipe! It's going to connect. And just like that, GT hurt from bad to worse. Another snipe coming out. And right now, I feel like this is Modern Warfare. I'm not sure how familiar you are with this.
This turned into an FPS.
This is definitely an FPS, man. This is Captain Price. So Macintosh, they're looking to find the kill. Bubble Wolf will go ahead and take out the opposing gold laner. Another round. Find the mark! Gonna take them down from across the land of dawn. Splash Brothers be damned. It only takes one to get the job done. Another snipe from the other brother. And my goodness, G, what a game we're seeing, and what kind of lethal counters they bringing out right now.
Man, dude, he held that snipe, aimed down, and then let it sing. And Lance, he didn't even see the red dot. He just seen the bullet connect and him drop, man. The snipes are just coming out left and right by Team Ace. Though, gotta give it up to Team NYLO. They did survive to see another day, but they are being kind of aggressive here. You know, I gotta give it up to Ali, man. The tanking skills, the positioning, the vision, and then the double snipes, man. You know, this might be a new comp.
This could be. I mean, we saw it in that one fight down on the bot side. They used the Astral Echo, right? I know the champ's a little new, but for those that don't know, the Astral Echo, once it connects, it increases the hitbox by 2.5 times its original size, and it reveals the enemies on the map. That is a perfect setup
Oh my god.
to be capitalized on by Lala with those render shots, and we saw him completely annihilate somebody with that combination, G, and I think you're right. This could be the new combination.
It could be. I mean, again, the hitbox increasing, the slowing, and then the double snipes is just smelling trouble. But we might see a play here. Arvel and the push kind of getting vision. Does get pushed back. Man, Deku, I might have to go back to the shooting range. I think I'm being outplayed here for my American sniper title.
I know, you know, I saw some of your clips, and I'm a huge fan of shooters. I saw you pair it with ISO, the Xavier, and the Beatrix combination, but I don't know. I think this Navaria and Beatrix is giving you a run for your money, and B, it's the new balance in the land of Dawn. You see what I just did there? Oh my goodness.
Nasty Deku over here. I'm telling you. We might be seeing something, man. They are just punishing NYLO at this point. To be honest, it just seems like they're having fun. That 11k gold lead, a Lord coming in. If they don't stop this Lord from touching this base, it's gonna smell trouble as the real world relation comes down.
Oh, huge Nubian blast! Beatrix is gonna find one Arvel shot during the counter engage. You can see the speedy white wheels on the backside. They find Wolf Avery. He's gonna find Ali Doobie. The crystal base is at 50%. But do they have enough to find it? That's a triple kill coming out from the third laner. Looking for the maniac. Can he get the savage? No!
He hit the ice.
He doesn't find the savage, but you know what, G? He gets the win. That's a sweep. Oh, man.
My
What a
god. Yo, what is the damage on this Beatrix? Seemed like Team Ace was just carried by a Bia. What great plays. Again, I mean, new mage seems a pretty good pick when played with an actual team that 5 stacks normally and knows how to utilize a lot of their comp to their advantage. Woo!
They were definitely busting heads out there. That was just incredible. Staring down range, precision, accuracy. I'd hate to go to the firing range with those two.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to pull something through. You know, I gotta point something out. I think you instead of you saying speedy light wheels, you said speedy white wheels.
I don't know, man. Things are flashing by. All I know is there was a lot of damage going on. Damn it.
You're thinking about that white hard.
Whoa! We're still black. God, said you calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Welcome to the NABA, man.
Jeez, when you put Aiku and Deku together, you get something.
AD, man, all day.
I'm telling you. Oh, this next game's gonna be even crazier. Being able to see, I haven't seen the Simpsons. You got any like lowdown or information you can spill the beans here for us?
I don't think I have any lowdown, at least not the type of information we've been seeing circulating around online recently, but they did look good yesterday. Calm down, just
calm down.
But no, they
hot
they
tonight.
participated yesterday. Hey man, I'm on fire right now, but they went up against Endables yesterday, I believe. Or no. They're going up against the Endables right now, correct? I believe.
Yeah.
Is what we're seeing. Yeah, so that's going to be a crazy series. Oh, who'd they go up against yesterday? It was a crazy game.
I think
man,
I
can't even think
dipped
about it right
out.
now.
I can tell you here in a second.
Oh, Revolution. They went up against Revolution. They had like a 36-minute game, brother. It was insane. Simpsons ended up, taking that on top, obviously. I believe But now we're gonna see Simpsons up against Endables.
It
Endables
starts
is a
at
formidable
9:20.
team. Okay, and they had who was it? NYLO. This is NYLO's team. So the 6-man from the Valleys roster from M4
Ah, this is
made
his
this
team.
roster. Endables.
Ah.
Yeah, this is NYLO's team. They also have Anna. So
Ooh.
the jungler from Fallout.
Hey, I got her
She's on this
card.
team.
Yeah.
They look sharp. They look sharp. They look
Like,
sharp, man. Anna's
I
looking
whipped out
good.
my Fanny mouse pad. I don't know if you guys have. I finally swapped over. But yeah, I got Nicolette and I got Anna. I got both of their like player cards.
So we have a
cool.
15-minute break.
Pretty
They
cool.
got that going on for them.
It looks like we're gonna take a little break so
think.
we can take questions in the chat.
That's right.
Hopefully nothing about
which
drama.
one of these teams has? I forgot which one. Which one has Nicolette? Is Nicolette on one of these teams? I believe.
Yeah, she's on Endables.
Okay, yeah. So Endables has
Yes.
Nicolette. They have Nicolette, Anna, and NYLO all on that team, and then you got the Simpsons.
And
you got Cora,
Yureshi.
Bless,
Yureshi also.
and Yureshi. Yeah, Endables is loaded right now for whatever reason for this tournament. They are goddamn all-star team here.
Melo wants to
like,
win, bro. Melo doesn't want to lose
No
anymore.
offense.
He
Yeah,
got
they don't
clipped
want to lose.
last month.
You got clipped?
No offense to Simpsons, but it's
Yeah, he was
Oh,
shit
yeah, that's what
talking BTK.
Oh, that's
Easy
hilarious.
peasy was playing here.
This is like
Was he?
Monstars. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Easy Peasy played yesterday. Yeah.
Was that ISO easy
No,
peasy or
round of
different
16.
easy peasy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ISO easy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Both of them
Got
played.
knocked
It was
out in
ISO Easy
the
Peasy and then another Easy Peasy
one.
from Bloodhounds. But yeah, it's crazy. But this match is gonna be insane. We basically got like Monstars versus the Looney Tunes in this matchup. is what it kind of feels like. Cause boy, Nicolette, goddamn Yureshi, Anna. Jesus Christ. Talk about star-studded. See, what's G's chat talking about?
I know.
They're talking about chili and bubble
Yeah,
tea.
they're over
What's
here
going on
just.
over here?
I don't know, man. They just do their
They're
own
just
thing in my
wild.
chat, dude. Like
They just doing their own thing.
we could probably create like a G the Ico like a recipe book by the time we're done. BTK, no MSC, correct.
That is what it's been word through the grapevine has been.
Grapevine has said that. Oh my god.
Thoughts on getting ganged up in Zane's Discord server? I don't have too many thoughts, man. I'm just a caster.
Oh, yo, let's chill.
Just
It's
a
the NABA,
caster.
bro.
No
No
sound
issues
bites
here.
from me. Sorry.
What happens in BTK server stays in BTK server.
That's what it is. That's just what it is. If you there, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. It's like Vegas, bro.
But nah, I mean, the answer, I really ain't concerned with none of that. You see where I'm at. I'm casting. Like, I'm a caster. It's what I do.
I said I'm out here
What,
having fun.
what BTK Discord server is what they do, you know? I'm going to
Nothing
take care of
stays
my
in
business. They're going
Vegas,
to take
that's
care of their business.
That's
Nothing stay in Vegas.
nothing stays in
Yeah,
Vegas.
I mean, a lot of things came
Match of the
a
night,
lot of
yo.
things came from Vegas and are online right now, but hey, some of us are living by the code.
Hey, my podcast is gonna be called Beyond the Code. G the Ico.
When are you gonna start?
Sounds pretty fire. We just did a
Probably
podcast,
soon.
We just did a podcast today.
Oh, really?
For
Mirko.
Who was in
MLA,
it?
opening up for season 3.
MSLA.
Who was in it?
Yeah, you should come through. We're gonna be doing it every week, every Friday, I believe. And, you know, G, you can always.
I think
stop by,
that's what I was gonna
stop
go
by over
with,
there.
too.
We can do it.
Yeah. I wanted to test out the podcast feature on YouTube, see how like it worked. It seems pretty straightforward and pretty decent.
Well, this one we did pre-record it, so it wasn't live stream, but we'll probably get to see what you're talking about next week, or well, this week, I guess. Echo, will you be on the next Black Card podcast? I don't know, man.
Is that what you guys are calling the
it's,
podcast?
no, not that podcast.
Okay, I was
This is
about
from
to.
Dez's podcast. Nah. But that's where the Black Card stuff started.
Oh man.
You know Dez, right?
Yeah. I didn't get to see him in Vegas.
Okay.
I don't know where he was at. Oh, I was doing a lot of production.
He sat front row though. He was front row at the thing. He was like next to worst player and all them, a bunch of the OG.
Oh
players.
yeah, nice.
But yeah, you have to ask him. I mean, he's going through a hard time right now, man. Shout out to Dez,
Oh, yeah.
man. His cat's going through it.
Move it to Cali. The NA was called like the best stage performance, like production, everything was higher.
But yeah, it was the best.
I was watching
I don't know.
I was watching the Sea Games, and whoever was controlling that camera in the Sea Games was, whew, I could teach that guy some lessons.
G's gonna start cameraman beef.
I'm telling you, cameraman beef. Poop. No, they sat on this Natalia for like 8 years. I'm like, dang, looking like the old E-stars.
God damn. Whoa. Yo, shots fired from G to Ico.
I'm joking.
Never thought I'd hear thought I'd hear beef from production.
Beef with production. No, I loved all the production, man. It was so amazing to actually be able to meet like everybody behind the scenes, like actually put face to words to voice.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Kyle in the background. Like he was the one that was essentially I can control the map, right? But Kyle like literally would send everything to me. Like I would know what to do. I would know when to switch scenes. I would know like when Bad Cat was doing other cams. Like it was a combination effort to get that production down. But it was better. It was better in person than I could do remoted in. So it was fun.
Shout out Kyle. Mad love for Kyle. Shout out Ritz. Ritz, that little moderator in here, man. Ritz,
I'm telling you.
She gave me her nachos, man.
Oh, what? Dang, Sharon's caring. I didn't get no nachos.
Hey. Yeah, man. Ritz is the homie now, bro. I went over there. She was over there with Lixie. I guess it was too much for him. She was like, I can't finish these. You want them? I'm like, shit. You ain't gotta ask me twice. That's some nachos, man. They were good. They were fire. So big shout out to Ritz, man. Much love. Nachos and camera work, man. That's what we're all about over here on the AD casting.
Nacho. Dude, we had like licorice, like M&Ms. We had all candy in the back, man. I was eating Starburst, like and then I had the pure caffeine concentrate. Oh my, dude, I was wired. Let me tell you, if you've never had pure, dude, you don't need pre-workout. Just take pure caffeine. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't ever. Well, I could have hit the weights hard. Why didn't we get you any BTK merch? Listen. There's not many people that actually have a BTK jersey.
I wasn't getting any. Why would I be getting you BTK merch? I didn't even get any merch.
You didn't get like any, like even MLBB. You didn't do the
MLBB merch. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
No. I didn't do this. I didn't do the hunt, but yes, I did get merch. Come on, I'm not doing the scavenger hunt.
He said I snuck in. God damn it.
I was working the carnival. I had the feed the Daytona. I'm getting merch. I didn't just do the games for him. I was like, yo, let me take some of this.
Yeah, you could definitely. Pika still had like I think like 15 shirts left. So
they have BTK jerseys too. I forgot the site, but they're like $30. They're the same price as the t-shirts. There's a site. Pika probably has it. You can get the shirt or the jersey. They're both $30.
It was fun. You didn't get any merch either? I didn't get any. Well, I got a decent. I got two IDs. I got two NACT IDs. Cause like I made my own, and then they made me one, and I was like, well, I'm gonna take two IDs, and you know. I wish that I might get it laminated. It's nowhere near like the NACT badge like the M4 badge I had. M4 badge was amazing. I loved it. It's high quality. Did I get the Leslie plush? No, I didn't get any plushies. Like everybody else took the plush. I'm sad I didn't get a plushie, but it's okay. I've gotten a lot of other merch that a lot of other people haven't gotten. Right. I definitely plan to go to M5, so I'll have to. You want an ICO merch? Oh yeah, you should have let me know. I would have gave you a shirt. I forgot all about
that.
Look
at ICO ready to give people merch, and I live fucking 15 minutes away.
Listen, it's easy for you to get merch.
Just calm down.
But I'm gonna have to get. This is a large, man. I might have to get you like a bigger size. You're a little bit bigger of a fridge than me.
He said you're a bit bigger of a fridge. You got what do you got that?
I got the pull out freezer, boy. You got the double door freezer.
Goddamn touchscreen LED, like a Samsung touchscreen.
Where can you buy? I mean, if you want one of these shirts, I can probably get one like made for you. This shirt's like I think plus shipping. I think it's almost like $50. You can just contact me if you want one. I can always just send you one, Ritz. I've sent you a lot of stuff already, so. How'd you swindle 2 M4 badges? What the heck?
You know how he's a goddamn thief.
I probably could. I think I can get my own like link and everything, so you guys can just buy it.
Who's Simpsons? They have
the tournament was looking good, Trex, man.
Yeah, yesterday they had a great one, a great series. They're about to play. They should be playing in the next like 3 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. They just needed a little bit of time to catch up. Yeah, the monkeys.
The gorilla men. They look good.
Or you handle tryouts? Let's go.
They look good. They definitely look good. They look better than I expected.
I can check out.
Get to compete in NACT.
I really like the quality of these sleeveless that I got. Like I've tried so many different sleeveless shirts. Like I've even ordered like I've had people like send me like production samples, and like a lot of them like I just hate the quality, and this shirt's just amazing. It's like silk. It's nice. Nah. I mean, everything from BTK's Discord said that they're not going MSC, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's where a lot of stuff kind of started for today.
There. People are just so
crazy,
soft.
Crazy.
People need to stop getting in their feelings. It's America,
it's
bro. We got freedom
here.
of speech, dude. Like, chill out.
It's crazy, brother.
Boy, the Clippers are gonna get you no matter what. So you just need to accept the fact. Like, chill out.
Well, they be working double time.
Dude, man, I don't know.
They don't miss
whoever their editors are, I need one. I'm telling
They be working quick. They need to. They could be making some serious money with a YouTuber.
Dude, how many Red Bulls did they drink, man?
They didn't take no Red Bulls. They got that pure caffeine you were talking about.
Oh yeah, the pure caffeine, man. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Deku, didn't we hear that if like before all of this craziness went down, it's like if OP went to MSC, Ureshi was gonna go? feel like that's what I heard
Yeah, that
prior.
is yeah, that's confirmed by their manager. If OP is going to MSC, we will see Ureshi. That was the main thing. Like they just had to win grand finals and then be able to go, and they would get Ureshi back. They didn't win, but fortune would have it that they potentially still ended up going out there.
All things demon. What up, dude? Yeah, that is the question. Is Zane gonna really quit ML now? Like he said he was.
I don't think so. I doubt it. It sounds good on paper until you realize that's literally what he's been doing, like for the last I don't know how many years now is Mobile Legends.
Zane go gets a real job.
I don't think he'd want to do that with the money he's getting a touch from streaming. Yeah. MLBB isn't exactly the best thing to slap on your resume for a job application. Won't take you that far, so I don't think he's quitting.
Dude, I put content creator on my application, and they were like, "Yo, don't tell me this is OnlyFans." And I was like, "Hold up."
No, calm down.
Calm down. Slow your roll. I do other stuff. I don't need that.
He is not a big loss to the community. Maybe not to Mobile Legends overall, but he would be a big loss to North America. Zane would definitely be a big loss to MLBBNA. Maybe not MLBB, but MLBBNA for sure would fill the empty void of Zane.
Yeah, what I heard from, I think it was Chicken or Zane, is that like Chicken's mom was trying to talk to Yato's mom, and like trying to convince Yato to be able to go to, because what happened was BTK had 5 players, but in the MSC rules they had to have a sub go. Like a sub was like it had to go, so there had to be seven players. And from what I was hearing around in the community, that they just didn't have that 7th player. They had the full lineup, but they didn't have a 7th player to be able to go. Again, that was all said between Chicken and Zane's stream. I'm just restating old news. Yo, it's not Zane. Zane isn't the only one that goes on a rant before investigating, dude. Like there were so many people that did the same shit. Like you'd see one clip that would just that would depict someone, but it wasn't. It was only a half truths, right? And then people just get butthurt. Like they don't get the real statement. Yeah. I feel like that's like everything in
most
MMO.
Of this was just a lot of emotion. It's just a lot of emotion, man. A lot of emotion.
That's why I had to. That's why I had to release that public statement. Like I had to get my emotions out. You know,
we were there in Vegas. A lot of people, most of the people that are commenting and hyping this stuff up weren't even, in Vegas. A lot of the initial, issues had some things to, you could say, enhance the problems. Some, we're in Vegas, drinks, but I don't think anything was ever.
Vegas is a dangerous area.
Yeah, it could be dangerous.
It's a dangerous area.
For a couple of reasons, I guess. But yeah, man, I don't think anything is too severe. Like, it's, it gets like that. Some people just get a little emotional. I just think this time it just sucked because a lot of it was publicized and.
And Trex even said dangerous in many ways. I'm not gonna say. It has all. I'm not gonna say it, Trex. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm good.
He said it. He said it.
Barefoot bandit.
The
barefoot bandit. Trex knows. He knows what I'm talking about. God damn it. And there was no drinks.
Oh. I love fucking Trex, dude. Man.
Barefoot bandit collabed
The
with
barefoot man is almost had me. Yo, that's a knee slapper.
Oh, see-through Molly. Oh, see. Oh, the first one, because we saw the second one, and it was nowhere near the same as the first. Vegas was hilarious. We had a good time, man. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know us from the the
I had a
talent
good
and
time.
behind the scene with G and the rest. We had a fucking
Wait,
blast.
I
don't
was
care what nobody
hitting
tells
that
you, we
dance
had
floor
fun.
that one night, bro.
We had
You seen
fun.
those moves, Deku?
Yeah, you saw.
Hey,
I was there. I was dancing with
hey,
you.
hey. Yeah, we were trying. We were getting it.
Yo, we were getting it in, man. Y'all had to be there, bro. That Vegas was
Wait,
a
there
movie.
ain't nobody
Oh
on the
my God.
dance floor. Me and Deku hits the dance floor, bro, and the club gets the pumping.
We was fist pumping. Felt like Jersey Shore.
Dude,
Getting it
if
in.
I'm not mistaken, I think someone handed me the ground. Right.
Oh man. Hey, look, while me and G are having a ball on the dance floor, fucking, damn Trex nerd, this Geekazoid is over there playing goddamn brawl, trying
Geekazoid.
to fight everyone in the club at it. I went over there, he beat me, but I was under the influence. I didn't even know which way was left, right, up, or down at that point. I was just coping.
Oh, he said I was just coping.
Oh, we had everyone at the punch machine, bro. Everyone.
Dude,
in the club
everybody
came
was
like,
at the
"Yo, can I
punch
get a
machine.
Can I get a punch? Yo, that shit was crazy.
It was
Buy
a
one,
good
get one
night.
from Jesus.
Dude, Jesus. How does the Lord just came? He just came in, bro. The Lord Jesus he was like, hey, bro, you about to have a good night. Here's a buy one, get one drinks. And there was like, not one,
Bro,
not two, there was like 10. And they're like, how do you get 20 drinks?
Bro, I took like a whole pile of them, bro. And I was like, yo, Jesus loves me. And he was like, you're right. I do love you. And that was that. The rest was history from there. Jesus told me he loves me, and I knew I was going to have an extraordinary night.
Oh, dude. That was great.
That was
great.
Yeah,
No, we're talking about a real Jesus. Like the Lord came down, bro.
Jesus.
Like dude had
Bro
everything. Like everything.
Bro was cosplaying before finals started. He was cosplaying Jesus.
Yeah.
Handing
Inferno,
out
can you
buy one,
drop
get
the
one
Discord?
shots.
Yeah, it was. Woo. And then we went bowling. Like, oh my. Deku, dude, you got that shot, that like the insane camera shot? Where is that thing? I need to post that.
I think I do. The dolphin dive was crazy.
Dude, the dolphin dive.
I still have, bro. I skinned my elbow in 2 different spots getting that shot, brother. I put it all on the line for that.
Hey, true cameraman right there. True cameraman right there.
Jesus was on Fremont Street with buy one get one. Yeah, Jesus was different.
Hey, he was saving lives.
Bro, what else?
I don't even think he had a Bible. Hold up, wasn't Arvel just in the last team?
He was, but I don't know what's going on here.
There's some trickery.
He was subbing. Other team had no.
Let's see. Well, we got a star-studded lineup here. We got Bless, Arvel, Coldworld taking on NYLO, Yoreshi, Anna, and Nicolette. That's Kid 001, 001, not to be confused with 007. But an agent no less. Also, that who was that? Toru? That Toru guy's pretty good. Guy or girl, I'm not sure, but they're pretty good.
Your team is banning.
It's Gina. That's Gina.
That's Gina?
Yeah.
Well, who? Who is it?
No wonder it looked good. Gina Claude mode.
Yeah.
Gina Claude mode. Gina's my favorite marksman.
Why is Yoreshi's name so far out? He's like an oddball.
It's like offset by 0.01%.
0.001.
Too soon. Calm down. Oh man.
Too soon, too
But
soon.
that's probably why I like. That's why I was a fan of Toru yesterday, man. I love Gina. Gina God mode.
So
My favorite
Gina's on
marksman.
Simpsons. That's insane.
You are first.
No, Endables. I believe.
Oh, and Endables. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Your team is banning.
Yep, Toru is Gina. So we got Gina God mode, we got Yoreshi, Nicolette, and Anna all on one team.
Huh. That's a powerhouse.
That's
To be honest, like both these
That's
teams
a-
are kind of powerhouses.
I
Arvel,
would like to
little sketchy in the last games, but hopefully, coming with
Yeah, a
a
little
team that he's
sus.
a little,
Little sus.
synergized with, Last good Cold World's gonna be an insane jungle. I'm not sure how NYLO plays, and I've never seen Fallen Knight. I don't know. We'll
He
find
played
out.
in the grand finals last year
Is that
in
Fallen?
NECT.
Is that like OSP
I need to
Fallen?
take a
Yes, yes.
gotta take a call real quick, G.
Go for it, my guy.
Your team
Go
is
for it.
banning.
I don't think we have enough females for the WCG.
I will choose my
Your
own
team
path.
I feel like that, no pun intended, would be quite the cat fight. I gotta stop cracking jokes, man. I'm gonna get in trouble again. We'll see how this plays out, though. I think this is gonna be a really, really good game. While this ban and pick and Deku comes back, I'm gonna take just a light break.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is picking.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team
I
is
harness
picking.
it.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl.
This land is our homeland,
Your
and it
team
will
is
soon be
picking.
our burial ground.
See value in me? You should.
I've been
Your
waiting for
team
too
is
long.
picking.
Among the planes exists
team
the
is
equilibrium,
banned.
which I was made for.
All right, I'm back in time. Let's see what we got here. To be honest, I gotta speak out on this, chat. You know, like, so Lapu, though picked a lot, normally doesn't perform very well in team comps. Some people can make it work, but it's still rough. Picking up the Yve. Maybe I need to start playing Yve more often. I've been seeing Yve picked up almost every single game. It's almost literally 100% pick rate. Getting rid of the Franco, getting rid of the Kaja. Wan's gone, which is a really good ban. Left open, maybe, possibly Diggy. BTK is not going to MSC, what I've heard. What I heard.
Your team is picking
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
I actually have a Red Bull this time. This is a mini tournament. It's called the NABA. If you guys haven't heard of it yet, North American Battle Arena. I have all of the links and everything on my YouTube. My guess is maybe, I think they have to still like 100% confirm everything, but like it blew up and I mean, again, it still could be trolls in the BTK Discord, but Zane himself said no MSCs. There is a prize pool. I think it's 50,000 diamonds and 200 USD. There's a summer edition Red Bull? I have not. No, I have not. Ooh, they're going Kadita Rome. Baby? Grok is also another pick that, again, is very situational. Not so much prioed, which is why you normally see a Grok picked up at the end instead of early.
Online.
You think the post and B? Yeah, I think it's legit as well.
Test. Alpha is online.
It was going crazy in the BTK Discord earlier, so I was like, ah. I said one word, man, and Jesus Christ. So who knows? Who knows? I'm pretty sure it's legit. I mean, it's been so long. It's been like a whole week since NACT happened. But without further ado, let's get into this game. We got game 1 of Endables versus the Simpsons. The Simpsons being on the red side, I believe. And then the blue side is going to be Endables. They did pick up the alpha, so something you'll definitely want to look at and stay tuned here is keep an eye on this alpha. It's definitely a really good play. Again, it's quite interesting to see in pro play. Again, we just got to see it. It is. Moving on. Yureshi has not bought Rome yet. I think they're gonna attempt to get level 2 before. Yeah, Alpha jungle is definitely gonna be meta, it seems. So bam, hits level 2. Probably picks up the Rome boost now. He did. As we see, Yureshi picking up the Rome boots. Just wanted to get to that level 2 a little bit early. NYLO, we already see him rotate. Bless is also rotating. They're not even rotating the lethal. They're just kind of rotating. It was able to secure and like destroy that minion wave. NYLO kind of getting a little punished here by Bless. I don't know. What would be... I feel like your Reshi has to really lock down Melon. I feel like that's going to be the win condition by Endables. Ooh, Cold World almost getting caught off, as I actually don't know what Alpha's ult is. That is Fallout Ana, yes. Yep. As we see, SMG's coming out, doing a little bit of damage. Regen is popped. Fallen. Kinda just zoning the jungle. Yeah, BTK. I don't even know if BTK is going to IESF. I guess if they can't go to MSC, they're not going to IESF neither. Which would be crazy. NYLO using the bravest warrior to go in, but we see the wild charge come out, able to secure a first blood for the Simpsons. The Simpsons looking pretty good here, to be honest. Securing that first blood. It did go to Arvel, which is their tank. Not something I would definitely recommend. Deku had to make a call. I have no idea who's officially confirmed. I think it's OP. It has to be OP, I would suspect. They were like runner-up, so Petrify comes out by Yureshi as the rough waves do solidify the kill. Arvel goes down. Something you guys got to think about, like, even though it's a tank that goes down in the very first couple minutes, like in the very first 5 minutes, like taking out a tank is okay. Like it's a win in my book. It's when it gets into the later games that like taking out a tank can be like he say she say at that point. You're actually doing really well on getting vision. Look at that. Walks right into the bush there. The wall does come up. But is he going to be able to do too much with it? Yureshi was able to heal that. Rough Waves does come out. Arvel, low HP once again. Did bait out the Rough Waves, though. You see Endables kind of rotating around. Look, so this, again, this is something I like to point out is like positioning is key. Like Yureshi waiting on the cutoff point on the rotate. They opted not go for it. And while we're not looking, NYLO goes down. NYLO has 2 deaths compared to Bless has none. That's something rough. And this is what I was saying, man. Like a Lapu, like it gets picked a lot. Yeah, it did good for Echo. Like, but I feel like it's very situational. And it takes like ooh, the Petrify comes out. The Rough Waves solidifies the deal. A little bit of an overkill by Turo. But back to what I was saying, the Lapu is just very situational. Fallen in the thick of it. NYLO is able to secure the turtle. As I'm bad-mouthing him, he's able to secure the turtle and get a kill. And a caster first there. Fallen coming to the caster desk. Now we're seeing a little bit of a 1k gold lead. And I mean, why? While OSP is down, that gives them time to be able to take a little bit of the gold plate and secure some of the minions on the lane as well. And just kind of holding position. Waiting and baiting. They really want it. They do kind of back off. Bravest Warrior comes out. Ana does walk away, decides to go back to their jungle. I do have to say that Endables definitely has the economy. Their macros definitely a little bit better than the Simpsons at this point. But tides can change at any moment. They're kind of recalling backing off. Ana not making too many key plays. Kind of just farming it up. Again, with having that alpha, I feel like, you know, the farm would be a little bit faster. If we kind of take a look at some items, we can take a look at Ana's build right now. Building the War Axe. Personally, I like building the Bloodlust Axe first. The War Axe kind of just doesn't give me enough damage in the early or the sustainability. So we're probably going to see the Bloodlust Axe next. Does have the Bloody, or I think it's Bloody or Frost, whatever. The Blue Retribution, which essentially gives them a speed buff. So far, Lapu has that bloodlust. Reload now. Put on a lot of pressure as OSP Blast is trying to go and it is on the run. Anna comes in and is able to secure the kill. Definitely a good game here. Endables kind of turning things around. Melon. Just slowly going for it. Yureshi. The patience. The hold. I don't know if he's going to be able to do too much. Gets a double petrify. Is he going to get a double kill though? As Cold World's able to escape. Petrify came out. Wasn't able to get a kill. Melon's on the run. Real world manipulation and a snipe. The real world manipulation is able to secure the kill. The snipe was almost there though. Arvel kind of in a little bit of a crunch here between the tower. Getting pressured by Yureshi. Gets knocked up, fallen. Coming in to control a little bit of the jungle, but not too much here. Endables now pushing Simpsons back with definitely a gold lead here. The macro is just so good. They have to get some kills on some of these players. Punish them on overextending. We need to see them group up and communicate a little bit better. They seem to be lacking just a tad bit. Bravest Warrior and Real World Manipulation comes down. Blessed in a little bit of a trouble. Fallen is able to use that taunt and controls NYLO. It does send back Blessed though. While a lot of OSP kind of just chilling. Yureshi again, once again. This is what I have to say, man. In the game of Mobile Legends, positioning is key. It allowed Toro to get right in there. Yureshi comes in with the rough waves, able to take down Melon. As Bravest Warrior jumping in a Cold World, Real World Manipulation does come off as Arvel's trying to put up a wall. We might see a wall charge here as we see Endables diving in deep. Kid's able to take out Fallen. Blast on the run, but he's not able to run from Endables. He ends their life there. That was for none from the side of Endables. Definitely, it's a rough game for Simpsons. 2-10. Endables looking really, really good here. Yureshi just punishing the team with this Kadita roam. What can't Yureshi do? Rough waves come out. I do have to say that, like, that was a yawn, not a say. To be honest, I haven't seen Cold World actually take any real world manipulations from Nicolette here, so that is crazy. Maybe we'll see that turn around. Maybe we'll see Cold World be able to secure some things, but Cold World is definitely lacking just a tad bit. They're being patient though. Does get seen. Anna kind of coming into the back line. Yeah. And the viewer's passion comes out. A double kill by Turo as we see Endables committing hard. Real world manipulation comes out. Bravest Warrior also connects as we see Endables possibly about to end the game here. They're full pushing as we see no one by the Simpsons being able to stop this push. A 10-minute and 32-second game. That was over fast. Speak fast, I know, man. Victory! It's ridiculous, man. I really wanted to see BTK, man. It is what it is, man. I'm again, like I said, I'm all Mobile Legends at the end of the day. This was a really good game though. Simpsons looking a little rough, but Endables looking holy shit. But like I was saying, man, like I really wanted to see BTK there, but again, I'm all about Mobile Legends. I'm still like a huge fan of Shark. I love both Shark and Hoon. I I've gotten closer with some of the other people at OP. And I'm still going to be rooting for whoever goes to MSC because they represent North America, and that's who I'm here for, you know. And no one's going to clip that, right? You know, like all of the good words I say about OP. I'm joking. Yureshi, if what I've heard is that Yureshi is probably going to go to MSC. And I have a feeling that it's going to be really good. I really want to see whatever team goes. I think it's going to be a really good fight, and I think they're going to represent really NA in a nutshell. It's ultimately sad that the team that wins the NACT isn't going, from what I've heard. But again, like I said, I'm team NA. I hate all this drama that's going down. It's bad for NA. My public announcement kind of went over a lot of my feelings that I feel about all of this. But that at the end of the day, like I don't have any. It is what it is, you know. Like I'm still gonna be doing my thing. I just, I'm team NA, bro. Team NA. I can't wait to see who goes to M5. You'll probably see me there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just here to make content. I'm just here to... you guys know it. Everybody that stops by my chat, you guys know it. I love Mobile Legends. I love the esports. Yeah, I know. I seen that they were attacking everybody in OP. Again, I don't condone any of that, you know. It's not OP's fault. But again,
I am the power of light incarnate.
If OP goes, I still don't know who's going. Maybe they just don't give NA a spot for how much drama there is, you know? Like I mean that is an outcome too, like yeah, I feel that too, Tommy. Like I feel like Gina's a really good marksman. I do feel like OP missing Yureshi though was like ultimately the downfall. Just pack you in your suitcase.
You are facing a cluster.
Your team is picking.
Jeez.
Where the light shines, flowers
Your
will
team
bloom.
is picking.
Yeah. There's no bad blood, man. I had to make that statement because like it's just North America is like in a rough state right now, and I'm tired of it, bro. We need someone like me to step in and kind of like, you know, show out. Like we need someone that's rooting for Team NA. We need someone that needs to break all this drama and create some type of positivity.
Time and tide wait for
And
no man.
apparently no one can joke, so don't say any jokes. I get why BTK is upset too. I mean, I would be upset. But in the end, it's what happened. Again, I'm Team NA, and I'm just here. I'm here to have some fun, man. I'm here to make good content. I'm here. Streaming's always been a hobby of mine. Being a content creator has always been a hobby of mine. It's definitely not my career, so again, people questioning my professionalism. If this was my career and I was literally living off of it, I can understand my professionalism, but this is my hobby, so you don't think if something I say you don't think is professionalism,
The
whatever.
night sky tells all.
Your team is banning.
I share my experiences, And if people don't like my experiences, I don't know what to say to you. If I can't explain, you know, if I can't explain what I experienced in Vegas at the NACT, it's crazy, right? Dude, the amount of stories that I told from M4 and never had no drama, it's crazy. Best player's always gonna be nervous, dude. I feel like he and again, I'm not targeting anybody. It's bad that I even have to like state this before I talk to someone or even say anything. I feel like best player was definitely like an introvert. And that's not me insulting anybody. I just that's me speculating. I mean, let me just say that. You gotta like clarify shit before you say something. Jesus. Pegs can't play anymore? What?
Spirit blooms.
What happened to Pegs? Did he get grounded? Woo! Alright, we got NYLO picking up a Lancelot. Yureshi picking up a Lapu. Okay, interesting. Well, the cat just flew. Whole world picking up the Valentina once again,
I've
man.
been waiting for too long.
Oh. Yo, why doesn't he pick up the new mage? I've seen the new mage do really well last game. We ain't really seeing that happen this time. Yeah, I've heard about Brent Esports. I also heard, was it Brent Esports? That I heard there was some other drama with. There was
Your team is picking
3,000 worlds. I'm not a single worthy foe.
Oh yeah, it's Brent Esports owner, right? Like the owner was wanted for like 34 million and like a drug smuggling. Yeah. If you do !NABA in all caps in the chat, you can check out their Discord, man. Also in the pinned comment is the NABA's like official YouTube. I'm just lucky that they're letting me like co-stream kind of cast and all of that too. So.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
Yeah, the Brent Esports situation was insane. It was like on official news. I say hello to Indonesia. What's up, it? Welcome to the chat, dude.
Chivalry is dead, and I
Your
will
team
revive
is
it.
picking.
I also heard supposedly Joybaj said that like BTK is disbanding as well. So like Joybaj and Easy Peasy's going back to TFB is what I heard on the Instagram. So I don't know, man. I'm tired of teams disbanding. I'm tired of people only being on a team for just like a month or two and then they're gone. Like Jesus, stay together, man. Like what is going on? I want to see what goes down here. Esmeralda did really well last game.
Let's see. What's beneath these bandages?
Anna picking up the Lancelot. I had to throw something away real quick. Yeah, I heard about all of that too, but Brent Esports had like some problems before that. Alright, chat. We're on game 2. Endables versus the Simpsons. Who's gonna pull this through? Is it gonna be Endables? Already has one game on the Simpsons.
5
And the Simpsons turn this around. Who knows? We got Fallen on the Kai. Anna on the Lancelot. There's no official page for MLBB. Not really, man. You can follow the like Facebook page and there's like an MSC page, but there's nothing that's like official like how ZE Killed does. Like they create news like crazy. I try to keep up to date on all of the news for esports related things. Go Melon. So definitely stay tuned. I keep a lot of the information in my Discord. There is like an official Moonton NA Discord, but again, like they don't keep up with a lot of the news you're gonna find from like ZE Killed and stuff like that. Right now, this is Endables. Like there's some pretty like the Empires in here. Nicolette is right there. Anna from Fallout's there. Endables has your Reshi from OP, so it's a pretty crazy a loaded team right now. NYLO picking up the Lapu Lapu once again. Again, Blast putting on a lot of pressure here. I'm glad to see the Simpsons come back, man. Yeah, there is an MSC Facebook page where I see a lot of the updates. That's and they have an Instagram. They're pretty active on Instagram as well. I try to keep up to date on like all of that stuff too, because it's really hard to keep up to date on all the ML news. It's like everywhere. Anna Lancelot is watchable. Fallen though, Anna doing a little bit of the wait and bait. No one really wants to hit it. Anna's able to hit the Restory, secure the Lord as we see Arvel come in, hits a Tyrant Rage. Anna stuck against the wall as we see the Heavy Spin also connect. They are there. The real world manipulation does come down, pushes Arvel back, and Fallen, Bless on the run. Endables able to live another day, and not only that, look, NYLO, this is the stuff that I say, right? Like, the time that it took Bless to rotate, like now he's at just a tad bit of a disadvantage, almost like 1 minion or two, right? And they didn't get a kill out of it. They almost did, but that was a gamble that is now not gonna pay off. This is a moment right now Bless could possibly get a little bit of that advantage back economically. Again, those macro plays can definitely make or break the team. So sometimes over-rotating is not what you want. I love you too, Allie. What up? Sometimes that is not what you want to handle or what you want to deal with here. The way the dragon connects onto Arvel. Arvel's getting punished. The Tyrant's Rage does connect. The Nuclear's crashing. Able to use that Spitfire. Again, they're just not able to close anything out. And we see Blast at the top lane, facing a little bit of NYLO. Cold World is rotating. NYLO feels out the situation, backs up. You want a little bit of more game sound? Yeah, I got you, brother. I think I had to turn that down because of, hopefully that's a little bit louder. Maybe it's, oh, I wonder if it's my sound, my actual, that's exactly what somehow my, like, internal sound.
Blue team hero has been slain.
Hopefully that's a little bit better. There you go. Production at its finest. Can we get a Hoya? Coach Andy in the house, baby! What's up, brother? NYLO on a little bit of the run, hits the flicker, dashes a little bit. Falling Star Moon does not connect. Well, we were supposed to have Deku, but he had a call. I don't know what's going on there. We get a, I don't know about that combat. I don't know about that, brother. All right, back to the game here. Hopefully the game sounds good for you guys. Let me know in the chat. The Lethal, the battle of the Lethal. Anna not missing a retry at all, falling on the run. And again, this is, man, I gotta state this over and over again. NYLO's just able to secure Blasty. That one little bitty play with him not launching the Fallen Star Moon now lets NYLO just put a lot of pressure on the turret. But in the bottom lane here, falling in a little bit of trouble as 4 of Endables is diving deep, showing a lot of pressure. They do back off as they need to go back to farming. We take a look at the items. We do see that Yureshi is the roam, positioning pretty well as we see something come down here at the bottom. Arvel is there though. Tries to set something up. They sense something's up, so they do leave. And again, I feel like this is something that does happen. You gotta watch out for positioning, conceal play. Do they dive in? They really want it. Yureshi going in, does hit Cold World, isn't able to hit away the dragon. Yureshi's 1 HP. Does escape though. He didn't use the Way of the Dragon right there, but he really, really wanted to. Almost had Cold World set up, but he didn't hit him just right. NYLO on a little bit of the run. The pressure by Blast. He does hit the Bravest Warrior as we see at the bottom here at the Turtle. Real World Manipulation does come out and is still able to secure the Turtle, even though the Heavy Spin comes out and gives a ton of pressure. Simpsons. Oh, Anna's able to take a bullet for Nicolette. Talk about a friend. Sheesh, Anna. My God, unintentionally taking that bullet as we see Yureshi hit the Way of the Dragon on Arvel. Arvel hits the flicker, doesn't escape though as Yureshi's able to secure the kill. Arvel falls. While I'm talking about Fallen does. He's getting a little bit of vision here. Anna putting a lot of pressure in Cold World. The Thorn Rose does come out. The dash a lot comes in. The triangles connect. Anna now on the run. Melon putting on a lot of pressure. Does secure the kill onto Anna. So all that pressure that you put in to secure the kill on Cold World does take out the jungle. That is a way for them to get a little bit of an economical lead back. But Melon is like 1 HP, man. Flint has Flicker, like he could go in and secure that kill, but opts not to. NYLO, Stool again showing a lot of that pressure, cutting off the back lanes. I gotta give it up to Bless. As much as they've rotated, they've like kind of almost kept the gold lead, but NYLO's able to secure and take the tower. NYLO now on the run, does have his tower though. I don't know if Bless is gonna be able to secure this kill as the Falling Star Moon is not up. While we see in the mid, Way of the Dragon does connect on a Cold World, but a Heavy Spin comes out on Yureshi. Does zone out Yureshi to be able to secure that Way of the Dragon. Arvel, Cold World, Melon, Baiting. They're trying to set something up here. Arvel dashes into the side bush, but Yureshi holding his own. The magic ball does come out. This is something that we want to see from OSP. Like they know they have concealed play by Yureshi. Wasn't able to make anything out of it. Did attempt it. Arvel does dash into the mid here. But the EXP lanes tried to zone out, but we can see NYLO definitely won a little bit on that. NYLO, good map awareness, being able to identify where Bless is. But I like what Fallen's up to. He's able to, you know, put a little bit of pressure on that bottom lane. Blast in deep. Can he make it out? He's low. Real World Manipulation does come down. Both of them connect. Is able to secure the kill on Bless. The Bravest Warrior comes out. Yureshi still has the Way of the Dragon, so keep an eye on that. Anna also has the Thorn Rose. There's one down for the Simpsons. This is not a kill-heavy game as like we seen last time. So I want to see if maybe they're able to turn this around. I'd like to see Simpsons have a comeback, but again, NYLO is just having fun in this EXP lane now that Bless has fallen. Yureshi, once again, just giving this awareness, does have Jukendo to be able to get out. Fallen now coming in, showing a little bit of pressure towards this Lord. As we see how concealed play, Arvel wants to do something, does flicker in. Tyrant's Rage goes wide. Real world manipulation comes down. Melon is low and is able to secure the kill with a Thorn Rose as Fallen is getting low. The Lord going low. Bless hits a recall back. Fallen slowly walking away. Cold World was able to utilize a flicker and some dashes to get out of there, as we've seen Endables be able to secure the Lord. Real world manipulation comes out, but nothing of it. Yo, that's a lot of ults from the Simpsons that we're not seeing anything achieved. That Tyrant's Rage, like, he really wanted it. He thought someone was there. The way the dragon does connect on to Bless. I don't think Bravest Warrior is what took that, but it does connect now as Fallen's in there. Heavy Spin comes out. Arvel coming in. Doesn't make too much of it. Does get held, though. Real world manipulation does come out. The magic ball is not able to escape. As we see now, 3 of the Simpsons have to stop a siege from Endables here. Endables pushing this mid turret. Melon putting on some pressure on Anna. Whole World really low. Looked like Whole World took I think it was Clint's ult. I don't think that's an ult you really want to take. Fallen Knight does get way of the dragon right into the Lord. Thorn Roars does come out. As we see Anna able to secure the kill on Fallen. The Lord is there, but the Simpsons is making quick work of it. As Endables, they're good. They're like, we're gonna tower hop at this point. We've sieged your base, and it is our time to just get in there. The Tyrant's Rage does connect, does secure a kill on Yureshi. Nicolette does use the real world manipulation and secures a kill on to Cold World. Again, Endables. I think that was about an equal fight, other than the only thing that wasn't equal is Endables took every single tower from the Simpsons. This is the upper bracket if I'm not mistaken, so I think the Simpsons are going to be going against Team Ace after this, or something else like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe that's next weekend. Arvel, he's trying to get into areas and trying to complete sets, but they just don't completely connect, man. I don't know if it's maybe a lag problem or what. He's trying his best. NYLO uses the Bravest Warrior as Lancelot comes in. The way the dragon connects is on to Cold World as the Thorn Rose secures the kill. Heavy Spin comes out. NYLO coming in. They're still pushing really hard. Arvel does get set. Real world manipulation comes in. Arvel is low. He's able to escape. Bless uses sprint to get out of there. Looks like OSP lives to see another day, but Endables really wants to end it. So they make sure they don't overstay their welcome. I don't know, bro. Could just mean that Arvel, yeah, this is a tournament. It's called the NABA. Kind of like hosting it right now with the official host face of the NABA. You can check out all of their socials. I pinned it in the comment, as well as you can do !NABA to find out their Discord if you want to get your team or anything in it. $200 is the prize pool, 50,000 diamonds. But with that being said, we're going to be seeing a Lord Siege here as Yureshi was able to hit the way of the dragon, but Tora was able to secure the kill. Anna coming in, is not able to use that Thorn Rose to escape, but the real world manipulation comes down onto Fallen. Melon almost goes down, but it doesn't matter. The base goes down first. Sheesh. Endables 2-0 Simpsons. Nicolette is just so good, bro. One of the best mages, bro. Oh, do something for India. I don't know how I'd do anything for India. I don't have like any of the like tournament server codes or anything like that. All right, the next games up are going to be so it's Black Odyssey versus Revolution. What you doing, cat? Sheesh. Andy, I'm gonna see Janelle at M5. Like I seen you in Indonesia, and now I'm gonna see Janelle at M5. Well, what's going on, brother? You coming? You coming to M5, Andy? I can only imagine that flight, bro. I'm ready to see Black Odyssey. I also want to know what's up with Hellcur. Like, where'd Hellcur go? But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns in the chat, let me know, man. What do I think about the Indonesian SEA Games? I think
Joy Bodge is playing.
Joy Bosch is playing? Oh shit.
Yeah, for Black Odyssey.
That'd be awesome. Get to see Joy Bosch chat. Oh, professional cameraman. I think I took a look at the SEA Games, and it was pretty good, man. The SEA Games were pretty good. I seen some pretty interesting picks. I was doing some analytics with Jimmick and everything on some of my like coach training, the coach analysis training. I can never tell who messages. CN. Everybody wants a name change card. Back to the lobby.
Easy Peasy will be playing for Revolution. They need us so.
Easy peasy. .9% red horse. $99. Oh, you need a CN? I got you, Joy Bug. Oh shit. Thanks for the subscribe, Blair. No problem, dude. Love you too, homie. They save the diamonds for some use, right? Helping you guys out. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. We're almost there. Is it Easy Peasy the only one we're waiting for? Yo, that's Kush. Yo, they got Kush on the other team. This is gonna be a good game. Revolution's pretty big too. Uh-oh.
Your team is
Uh-oh. Someone left. Sheesh. All right, let's get it, fam.
I am the power of light incarnate.
It's 4v5. This is get it. I'm back. Back again.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
Baby. Law.
Ready? Go!
Your team is banning.
I love the comments on that. You guys are amazing.
Is banning.
It is who
All you guys that like pick up for me, man. Why is it 5v4? I think we accidentally started before, and then someone like disconnected. It looks like Joybot is disconnected. Yeah, it's just like literally like right at the last second. Yeah. It's because they're gonna restart everything. We'll be back in the like this would definitely have to be a redraft. Definitely have to be a redraft. It's all good though.
of imprisonment.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is picking.
$5 OD wins. Uh oh. $5. I love it.
Tremble before the might of
Your
Taurus.
team is picking.
They pick all teams.
Yo,
what up, Dad? You missed some good games, man.
Spear is a fortress.
Yeah, I just looked at the screen. I see there's no more Simpsons. I'm sad.
Yeah, no, dude. It was a quick. it was
Was
a
it a
really
sweep
quick
or-
game. Yeah, it was a sweep. Endables were looking really good.
Your team is picking.
Oh, Endables won.
I will choose my own
Your
path.
team is banning.
But now we got if I'm not mistaken, this is Kush, which is IGS, like blah 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 blah. Looks like ISO is on the fanny, and then Joybot is also on OD as well. So it's my eyes deceive you. Yeah, your eyes are definitely that's an invisible fifth person. No, they're redrafting right now. Am I gonna play ranked? I guess it all depends on how long this lasts. I got work early in the morning. I might not get too much done. Yeah, they're gonna surrender. They gotta redraft because they're missing someone. I was kidding. That's not an invisible person right there.
Your team is picking.
Loophole found.
Your
Ready
team
to
is picking.
infiltrate.
I'm actually surprised they're taking so long.
Cast. Alpha is online.
We couldn't tell. I know, man.
Alpha lock?
Invisible players are just everywhere right now. I think that fifth player might just be hacking. He's a ghost.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Here comes the redraft.
5
It's
seconds
John
to the end of
Cena!
the
Yo.
Smash.
You're hella funny. It's John Cena!
Victory.
I have no idea. We don't even know who's going to MSC yet. Is it BTK or is it OP?
And nothing's,
Who knows?
well, I think we can say BTK is not going at this point. Zane is kind of went out. They didn't put out. I guess he beat them to the punch. I guess he wanted to be the first to tell everyone.
Yeah.
BTK will not be going. Now, if that means OP will be going, we're not sure. That has not been confirmed. But BTK will unfortunately,
Your team
by the
is
words
banning.
of Zane himself, they will not be going. There has not been any official announcements on the steps after that. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Anything else is just an assumption. And yeah, we are also not MSC. We are Echo and Deku.
Yeah. We're freelancers, man.
Like BTK to MSC make it happen. You're asking the wrong people, brother. A little too late.
If I could snap my fingers and just become BTK's like 7th, sure.
Confirmed now that they don't go. It was confirmed by Zane. Zane said it in the BTK Discord server early today, and pinged everyone amongst other things about not going to MSC.
Deku to M5.
That's the goal. I'm going to M5 either way. I feel like most of our broadcast talent and people in NA have kind of already said that.
It seems like a lot of people are going to M5.
Yeah. Obviously, we would all love to be invited out and paid for, but even if, I'd like to speak for most of us at least.
If Deku goes out, man,
our best to get there.
We got to take the same flight.
That's I said that. I was like, we might as well fly.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck, dude. It sucks flying alone. That's what I'm saying.
That one, it would definitely suck because that's a long trip.
Oh, dude. Could you imagine first time ever going overseas, bro? And like first time flying for 38 hours all alone? It's crazy. Japan was nice.
Stream at M5, absolutely. I would definitely stream at M5. But when M5 happens, I'll have
the internet sucks.
I would.
The falling star.
At Endo? Yeah, the only reason I was able to live stream is because AT&T had like an everyday pass.
It'll be in the Philippines now. So
I know. Apparently, it's supposed to be good internet out there.
Even if it's not, I mean, we were streaming in Vegas, and Vegas had horrible fucking service.
Oh, it was bad there though. Like the shit was like
that was bad.
Like in the venue, there was times when it was good, but then there was time where it was bad.
Yeah, but no matter what, we will absolutely try to. Man, me and Aiko on a 30-hour flight, we're gonna get something out there.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is picking.
Maybe I'll record Aiko I'll record Aiko getting patted down and try to bring his guns to the metal detector. those fridge arms.
I'm telling you. Last time I wore my my hoodie because it was cold. It was cold in fucking Japan, bro.
Jeez.
Oh, an assassin!
It's a bit of a sad one, yeah. I agree. Let me pull this up. Can I not pull this up? Why is this so...
Your team is picking.
Why is my screen small, bro?
This land is our homeland,
is to
and it
trick
will soon
the
be
world.
our
Among the
battleground.
planes exists
Your
the
team is
equilibrium,
picking.
which I was made
I
for.
will choose my own path.
Was happy deep down seeing a Pico to MSC? Oh, you know me better than I do, I guess. But I'm just
Thorns remain.
Who's a diehard basic fan? You're a diehard?
A diehard basic fan. I don't know when that ever happened. You can't even pull anything that I said I'm a basic fan. I know for a fact that doesn't exist.
I don't think I've ever had a problem with basic. I don't
have a problem with them.
I feel like me and basic.
Basic fan is crazy.
I'm more
cool
like
he's cool. I'm cool with them off the game though. Like I like all of them off the game. Like I'm
more of a like a Hoon and Shark.
Yeah, Hoon and Shark are really cool.
I never really knew Yureshi. Only,
Yeah.
Dude,
Come on,
I spent
Dexter.
like
It's
18
our
days in
showtime.
M4 with Shark, Zane. Like, that's why, like, I've grown fond of them. And that's why I say, like, I'm Team NA. I'm not Team BTK. I'm not Team T.
See
I just do my
value in
job,
me?
man.
Your team is banning.
You should.
Hey, it's just the viewers, man. The viewers are put us in our alliances, and that's just what it is, I guess. But if you're asking
Deku's a
me,
diehard Dez fan.
maybe.
Maybe.
I do enjoy the black card community.
Tell BTK I want them to know it was me.
It was me.
Oh, Jesus.
I have powerful.
Oh, someone
friends in
clip that.
Moonton.
Private Dancer's the next person.
He's the reason. Private Dancer is the snake.
Oh,
Snakes in
Magic
chat.
is my life.
Your
Snakes in the
team is
chat.
banning.
Snakes in the chat. Damn Chicagoan dynasty.
BTK disbanded, bro.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, did they disband or did just some members get kicked?
Either or.
I am the power of light and
Who knows? Both? I don't know. I mean, they were probably kicked.
the smell of
Your team
gunpowder in
is
the morning.
picking.
That's what I've heard is that BTK disbanded.
That's surprising, especially coming off a win. But welcome to NA.
Yeah, welcome to NA,
Everything
baby.
lasts forever. One of our grand finals team is already disbanded. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro.
This is news to me. I didn't even know. this.
Really? You didn't know that? Oh shit.
Protect you.
Yeah. I haven't really been
strong.
paying attention to Discord, man, because it's been a lot of full.
Oh, yeah.
Going on,
I
so
feel
just
you.
I just been casting. Yeah. So I didn't
Deku
even
joining
hear about
BTK?
it. You know, but I talked to Zane in Vegas about maybe joining in as Roan to replace Baj. That might be why Baj got kicked.
Oh damn.
I might be.
I was fired.
Yeah. we had some tryouts in person, man. We did some
tryouts
scrims
in
up against
person.
OT. I filled in a bit, and I think
Filled in
I
and filled
won
out, huh?
Zane with the Roan. Yeah, you know. So we'll see. We'll see where things are going. We'll see. We'll see
My
closer to an ACT fall. We'll see how things are going.
Team Mina and M3, dude. We just need contracts, bro. But like this drama is not helping us get any contracts. Well, nobody wants part in this shit. The drama is just ridiculous.
It's gonna get us some contracts.
It's gonna get us some something. Something's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna get us some paperwork. Get us something. It may not be what we want. Look at Joy Bosch, homeless, playing with Black Odyssey because I took his spot. Bosch homeless right now. Homeless Rome. Deku in, Bosch out. That's funny. Joe Bosch is going up against ISO.
What's that?
So he's going up against.
Yeah.
It's funny. Bosch is going up against ISO.
Yeah.
The battlefield. Smash
Aj is going up against ISO.
all troops deployed.
If I'm not mistaken, this is
Turn into your enemies.
this is Kush right here.
Yeah, that's Kush. Kush and Panda. Is that his new Nicolette?
I don't know, bro.
That just yeah, that is kind of crazy, but I don't know. I don't know how that whole process works. I don't know how their whole little system goes. I mean, I talked to them about it, but I don't. From what I understand, he's not very hands-on.
Ooh.
The sponsor for OT.
Oh really?
Like he's around. He leads a lot of the decision making and stuff. Up to like Hoon to make decisions, and then they have their team manager Smiley. So Smiley's handling Yoreshi's visa right now. That's not the sponsor. Doesn't really do anything with that. He's not that involved to that level, I guess, to that degree.
I feel like you have to
Yeah,
have
they
some
have,
type
like,
of
a
like
bit of-
contract for that to happen though. Like you know, like that would be essentially like
I mean,
someone like
when I
is
spoke with them, I thought there would be contracts.
there's not.
I don't believe they are on any contract. I don't think so.
How
I'm
would
not
she
saying
handle
100%.
that though?
That's
What if
just-
Z killed?
Oh shit! Let's just stop talking about that.
Z killed. Do you guys,
No,
do you
no,
Clippers
you-
have a group chat? You gotta invite me so I can share my streams. When's the announcement? I don't know. It was on it was on BTK's Discord. Act natural.
Oh yeah.
Z killed here.
Clippers here, yeah, bro. The Clippers show up. Everything just has to stop. Matter of fact, just mute our mics.
Oh, they're sending you some screenshots. Yeah.
I mean, didn't you post Ezekiel? Or maybe that would have been another. I don't know. Y'all Clippers all start to look.
I'll give you some good content. Make me sound good though. Make me sound good. So BTK disbanded. BTK no MSC. Make me sound good.
Yeah, I think he already posted that they're not playing. Yeah, it's deck Ezekiel. Hey, but no clips today, man. Hey, you know, just clip Ico.
No, I was like, not you, not you.
Yeah, don't clip me. Just clip Ico.
Yeah, just clip me.
I'm good.
I'll take the brunt in. It's nothing. It's nothing. I made like a public statement and everything, so if you want some good information from that, the public statement's been blown up.
You didn't CGI his arms bigger.
You didn't make me look like a real fridge, bro. Ooh,
Yeah, I thought I saw you make a community post. I mean, the screenshots you saw about Zane saying BTK isn't going to MSC, that's real. That is Zane. That is the BTK Discord server. That is his account. But anything beyond that is not confirmed. Like, OP going isn't confirmed by anyone. That's speculation and assumption. Only thing confirmed by Mobile Zane about BTK not going. It's the only thing confirmed right now. Nothing else is confirmed.
I heard it was the Clone Wars. Hold on, let me turn back.
Volume up the mic. It might be the game sound, to be honest. Yeah.
I kind of turned the game sound up, but I also
can hear.
turned you down.
So OP is going. No, I literally just said that is not confirmed.
Yeah, OP's not
Obviously,
confirmed.
there's
BTK not going is.
Yeah, that's the only thing confirmed. BTK not going to MSC is confirmed. Everything else is assumption.
Yo, Jay's the drama. Jay's cast.
More esports.
More esports. Yeah, we're doing like a little battle arena pro amateur tournament right now. That is private.
Is that private?
Yeah, Yato's mom, I
Very,
think, was, again, I don't know, this is just speculations, but I heard that, like, Chicken and Zane said that Chicken's mom was trying to talk to Yato's mom, and I think, I don't know if it's, like, officially the reason, but BTK had 5 members, or was it, yeah, it was 5 members, but they needed a 6th member, because that's, like, in the MSC contract. So since they didn't have a 6th member, I don't think they were able to go. They were trying really hard, though. That's you, in? Where you at?
Oh, in the VC? No, that's me. I'm Deku in the VC with Ico. Private is right there in the chat with you. It's me and Ico in the VC. Come on, Jay. You gonna recognize my voice, brother? We cast it together.
And why replace the whole team? I have no idea. I just think they were fed up, man.
Do me and Private sound alike, Ico?
I don't think so.
No shot. We don't sound alike. Private would have giggled already by now.
They would have.
Private giggles like every 10 seconds.
No, I'm joking. Like you sound like a little gremlin.
Yeah, come on.
I
don't know.
Oh
I don't even know what the
God.
fuck Private. Well, you know, y'all know the thing. Y'all know what Private does. That thing. This thing. Means we gotta cast together more. Jays.
Telling you.
I'm a DM you on Instagram. Again, did I DM you on Instagram or Discord?
Are you,
I don't know.
Are you in we're in the NAB.
We got stuff coming.
You gotta ask Faithful.
Oh yeah.
Faithful's got the VC.
Oh yeah.
Newmont Blast connects. The Speedy Light Will comes out as we see the shield come up. Yuri Cutie putting on a little bit of pressure as Zed's coming in, putting on some control with this R-Lot. Joy Splash hooks go wide. The snipe comes out, secures the kill on the carry. Sheesh, Yuri's not done though. Bravest Warrior comes out. ISO's able to secure the kill on Joy Bosch. Yuri Cutie on the run, able to survive. Sheesh.
But we got. It'll be some events coming up. MLSA has a 20. Trex is doing a 20.
Yeah, we got the mayhem. I'll be doing all the production behind the mayhem. So
we should be doing something as well, I believe, if he's still
the
doing
mayhem
Ion.
stuff.
Last I heard, it's supposed to be starting after NACT, but I'm not sure where he is on that. I mean, Private's in the chat. I guess you could just ask him. There's 2 events coming up for sure. Definitely should join in. You know we'll have you at MLSA again for sure. I'll message you about it.
Bravest Warrior comes out. Lava Germ. But I'm trying to put on a little bit of pressure.
You guys left the window open. I snuck in.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Yeesh. I came in a huffing and puffing.
Look, he already giggled. See?
He already giggled.
That's I have no idea how Jay's confused. So like Private's first word is a laugh.
Oh, it's true. It's true. How you doing, Private man?
I'm doing good.
Live already?
Good.
Maybe that's on me. Is Private low for you?
Impossible.
Talk for me, Private.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Oh, there's Trex too.
He's good on he's good on the stream.
Trex didn't want to get left out.
Yeah, he's good on my side.
Trex joined in and muted. He's at work on the bathroom. In the
I saw Private going through the window. I had to come in too.
Hey, we got the whole crew here.
So I gotta make sure these windows are locked, man. What the hell? We got creepers.
Hey, what's going on, Carmen Cohen and Jays?
Whoa, what's this dude's name? How you been casting that one?
What's that? Who?
Huh?
It's going in.
It's Kush. You call him Kush.
Oh, the Newmont Blast! It's getting wild in here.
Alright, did Simpsons go to lower bracket? Are they still in?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they went lower bracket.
Drills in the chat, boys.
Drills in the chat.
Let's do.
I thought the Simpsons.
Casting.
Is that not the same? Is that I thought most of those guys were going to be going to Gosu.
No, they're. I checked in. They're OSP, bro.
OSP.
Because I was arguing with some viewer on my chat who's like, just look at their fucking game. You don't think they lie? I'm like, bruh, I don't know what is going on. You don't watch everybody stream all the time.
Let's do play-by-play casting, but don't use any skill names.
No skill names? Okay. Do we have to call them something else?
No skill names.
Can we call it what we want?
Yeah. Do we have to call it what we want?
Yeah. You can do what you want.
The hammer mode comes in. Oop goes in.
I go try.
There's so much shit happening.
Jesus.
The triangle goes down. Your Curity's on the run. the chain comes out. Immortality's pop. The dash comes in. The triangle hits. Fizz goes down. Oh no, Fizz, take someone out. I lied. I can't do this.
No, I'm not watching the live one.
Speedy White Wheels comes out.
It's kind of hard.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Is this what the quality is usually like for the Discord stream?
Yeah. Well, it's probably because this Discord's not boosted. It's not too.
Because I cast on Discord for. It's a little grainy.
It's boosted. It's boosted.
A little grainy.
A little grainy, bro.
I can make it bigger.
Grainy.
Is it my?
I think I've learned that the best. I think I've learned that the best way is just the what's it called? The
Ninja.
The video. No, the video. What's the OBS thing called? Virtual cam.
Virtual cam.
Oh, put it on through virtual cam instead of capturing whatever this is.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the cleanest ways.
I could make it bigger for you guys, but it would cause some problems.
Well, I guess no, because you're sharing. You're not using
OBS
OBS right now, so it's a little different because you're doing it through your tablet.
Yep.
I mean, you're not using BlueStacks right now.
Who's got next?
So.
Yeah. No BlueStacks. Yeah. Oh, let's go, guys.
Who's going
Boards
next?
coming
Who's going
down.
next? Who's got
You'll
the
play.
It's a nice little grab there, and then in comes a booty stomp there from Lapu Lapu. Is going to get himself out. Nice little square there coming out with missiles dropping on the whole team, and that's going to cost Yuri Cutie his life. You see him laying face down, eating some dirt as minions coming in through mid.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Right,
that's a big square.
That boy said the booty smack coming in.
We're coming out.
All right, we got that. All right, we got the Horseman coming down the bot lane right now. Horseman walking down. Or no, that is the water elemental. My bad, not the Horseman anymore. That was the last patch. Water elemental coming down. We got some dude with a hammer and a sword sitting in this bush. Looks like he's about to creep up on somebody. Kind of looking like Michael Myers over here. We got the Ghost Boy coming through the walls as well. Getting ready for the play to happen. Troy Baj.
Ooh.
Oh, big bonkers on top of 3. People dashing through. That girl with the 2 knives needs to get out of that square of death quite quickly or else she's going to go down, but she wants to go back. Able to get the headshot. That man just speared through 3 people, but no one took any damage. Don't know what happened there. Little speedy fucking ball of spinny things coming down the mid side. Don't know what that is.
All right,
Then we got this lion thing sitting on the jungle.
Roar.
Roar. Alright, Deku, go, bro. Who next?
Roar. Alright, I gotta get my some action going here.
Bunch of action. What are you talking about? It's crazy out there.
Crazy out there. Look at these gardeners.
These gardeners.
Look at these professional green thumbs
These
planting flowers. Whoa!
Bushwhackers.
Oh snap! All right, a little bit of scuffle over here in this garden of fertility.
Ooh,
this lady with kunais, hold up, ballistic missiles. Okay, some dangerous fidget spinners are going out right now. They're going extremely fast. This medieval Lord Lancer, I don't even know what to call him. He gets taken out. They're singing Kumbaya on his grave here. There's a fat man with an enormously large fish reel in a bush. This could get wicked. He's gonna miss. They're having a Chuck E. Cheese party in the mid lane. Good eats, good slices of pizza. They take down the first tower, looking for a little bit more. There has to be this big square, as Private calls it. This is the square of death, dropping various objects heavy on people's heads. No one dies here. I guess that's all good. We can just call this a little bit of a play date in the mid tower. Oh my goodness.
We need like Aussie Man to do this. You guys remember the Aussie Man videos?
Yeah, there's
Oh
my God!
Flickers!
Get over here!
Don't know exactly what's happening here, but
hit him with the soul snatcher.
His family's gonna feel that for generations. What was the other? Who was the guy? Who was the player that always got hit in the head in the soccer one? It was like Scott Furling or who was it? It was so stupid. It was by the same guy though.
I have
I don't know. Who plays soccer? Who watches? I don't know.
It was that
about
same
soccer.
thing. It was like an announcement, but it was just basically a goalie who didn't want to be there, and they kept like tying him to a chair because the kickers would kick it directly at his face.
Yeah.
There's like another one blocked by Scott Sterling. Let me find out.
I think I've seen that.
Uh-oh. Who's got this one? It's a big one.
An invis play comes out, the fish hook connects, the death box comes down, the spit comes out. We see the dash come in as the speedy kunais are hitting. Ooh, the SMG, the pews are connecting as we see the elemental putting on a little bit of damage as I forgot their name. Black Odyssey, the dash comes out, the triangle connects as we see the smash from Lapu Lapu. The pew on the base is too much and it falls.
GG's well played. The Black Prodigies will win.
Oh my god. Whew. That's a lot.
It was Saddam. I thought that it was Satan. It was just so pixelated I couldn't see.
The whole time, Private trying to check his eyes. What Private be saying? Casting be damned. I'm just trying to make sure my eyes work.
But
is this game one?
This version, that's cute.
Boy, Trex at the. Did you guys see Trex just fucking yeet it out the window? Boy, gone.
Y'all know it. I did not actually. I did not see him crawl out the window that he came in.
That boy didn't crawl. He fucking flew.
You know what we should do one day with all the casters? I like watching videos of it. A lot of they'll go cast a game they don't play randomly, and just make it a challenge. Like some league casters want to cast a Smash Bros tournament.
Oh man.
For no reason.
Oh my god.
And it was fucking hilarious because it still sounds professional, but they absolutely have no clue what they're talking about. it's too funny, especially if you actually have played the game they're casting. You're like,
Pikachu hits him with the uppercut as Link comes in with the sword.
This little yellow ball of fury is gonna do some electrocuting moves here. That's gonna hurt. Ever stuck a fork into an outlet?
We gotta do
Who's
that.
the NA player with the best international performances? I feel like that's I feel like you can answer that question yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty
Next
easy.
question.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You really don't know. It's Mobazane. Mobazane has the best international performances.
Angela. Bye.
She might have been serious. I thought she was trolling, but I'm benefit
So
of
is
the
that
doubt
actually Panda?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Black Odyssey.
That is the COVID warrior of all times.
COVID warrior, Jesus.
Yeah.
Q, where's the mask? Have you never seen her stream?
The falling stars.
I have. I didn't know.
There's a mask?
Really?
She wears a mask for every stream now. I think there's like a few videos way back she didn't have a mask on, but then she started wearing a mask, and it's like a part of her identity now.
Nice.
Someone was talking about wearing a mask today because they had a pimple, because we did like this little podcast thing, and they asked if they could wear a mask, and like, what, you want to be like Panda? Because that's what they're gonna say in the comments. They're like still in her drip.
Just Matt.
It's
mask fish.
What is that? That's a new term. Haven't heard that one before.
Want to queue again? Did you queue with me again? When did we queue? Was it late last night? I was just if anybody sent me invites when I was on last night, I was just playing.
The new girls allowed in the tournament?
Yes, this one I think.
In this one, yeah.
I've seen them show out.
NBA lists everything.
Beatrix and the new mage. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was disgusting. Render shots.
Yo, there were snipes left and right, man.
Yeah, they were both just sniping. That was disgusting. That would have tilted me. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if she's gonna have a place in pro play.
I think severe util is like it's gonna take
she could.
severe util.
I think
She
there's just
can't.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your
I
team
harnessed
I just feel like there's better
Go ahead.
picks right now as far as what she can do. The vision's nice, but I feel like there's just other people who can just do things that are better.
I think if you really make a
has the damage.
whole, well, that's the thing too. So like, I think that's my big thing. I don't like her personally because she doesn't have a lot of damage. I want my mage to be able to blow some stuff up. That's how I feel. But
Blow what?
I mean, blow some stuff up. If you're not dropping feather airstrikes, I don't know. I don't think you're a mage, but
I am the power of light
she
and
has like a
darkness.
unique. She has like a unique thing she offers. I honestly thought she was gonna be put in the position 5. I thought she was like a roam for a bit, kind of how like they did for Ramus and stuff, since he had such a support heavy kit. But Ramus also does an insane amount of damage, so his mid works. But Naviri, it doesn't feel like she ever like.
Well,
I've never went
also
against
counters
Naviri.
one of the
Like,
strongest
snap.
XP laners out there too.
Yo,
so.
Panda's in the chat.
Yeah, he countered a lot of it.
Wait, no Joy Bosh, no win.
Panda. But I mean, I think
Thorns remain.
I think she could be good. I mean, it hasn't been long. She's only been out for like what, 3 days, maybe 4.
Yeah. A lot of people.
max.
I love playing.
But I've seen
I'm
some
waiting
cool
for these
stuff. Like
Bane
people
picks.
are making like
It's our showtime.
no one's picking Bane. I don't know why. I thought
Dude,
Bane. I personally,
he's got the same
I thought Bane's
issues.
buff was
He's
nice.
It is. He'll run through like solo queue, but if you put him in an organized team, he's too squishy to be able to. And he doesn't have the only CC he has is really just that ultimate deadly catch, and there's not really else. But like his damage is absolutely insane. I go crazy with him on solo queue right now.
Alpha's insane.
I like the buff because I like to play him like on this hybrid thing, this hybrid build I have, and they buffed that to where now if you build more defensive items, like it won't be harmful to you. So I personally like the buff just because it fits my playstyle on Bane. I don't think he's gonna get any love though. That's just what it is.
Joy Bosh should join.
Even when he was disgusting.
Time and tide wait for no
Jay
one.
Meister, isn't Jay Meister on one of the teams? Navaria roam, low-key valid. That's what I think. I feel like Navaria's a roamer. I don't think she's a mid laner. I think she's like one of
I
those
don't
like
know if she's a
utility
roam. I feel
support
like if she
roams.
takes too long to kind of like what does she bring to the first turtle fight? If she gets level 4, like
first
what does she
turtle
bring to that? Yeah, what does she bring to that as a roam?
I mean, not
Yeah,
a lot.
and that's
Yeah,
what I'm
this
kind of
is
like.
Vision.
Yeah,
There's no CC. I mean, a little bit of slow, but vision.
Yeah,
But
but that's,
I
I don't
mean,
know
like,
is
for a
vision
lot of
enough
supports,
to really
though.
help you with a turtle fight, and that's why I'm not really sure. It's like there's a lot of roams out there that bring something like great to a turtle fight, which is why you're fighting to make sure that they get level 4 by that first turtle
Good
fight.
game. What up, NYLO?
Well, I mean, that could be like something like you take her, and you probably just be like, hey, we're not contesting turtle.
Fuck yeah.
We'll head on down over to gold lane or something.
Your team is
Like I said, there's been some like unique stuff that has been pulled. I think even overseas, they like some people already did like the whole Navaria Franco thing. Today
This
we
is
got to see
interesting.
Navaria and Beatrix.
Let's see how this Natalia works out, because I don't really know who her target is. You're not gonna be able to go after maybe Alpha super duper early game.
I gotta ask you, Aiko likes Alpha. Private, have you played
like
Alpha or went against it?
Oh, I'm
What do
an
you-
alpha hater. I'm
what do
an
you
alpha
feel?
hater, true and true.
Really?
Yeah, he's doing really well right now. Especially as a jungler, I just don't know. Like I said, there's just people who do what you're trying to do with Alpha a little better, and the nature of his kit is to kind of sustain. And when you're bringing that to a jungle, like you either want the burst or you want like you want to be able to outlast. And it not only does he have a sustain, but his sustain is based on hitting these very telegraphed abilities.
He's been
not-
super hyped in the community.
I feel like this Natalia.
Is the game audio?
Yeah, it's a little
Game audio
crispy.
sounded crazy. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't know if it's just me or what, but it's gone
like-
now. But
Gone? Okay.
Oh no, it's still there. I guess it's just that it was quiet.
Yeah, we just haven't heard
It
anything.
sounds crazy.
I could
It's
probably do this. This would probably be better.
Lord have mercy.
How about how's this?
This is like a whole new game with these sound effects.
How's that look? Is that better?
No,
it's not the look. It's the.
Yeah, it's the sound.
Wait, I mean, look. Yeah, the sound is crazy.
guys
The sound started to
sound
sound the
that?
way it looks. We didn't. I don't know how to. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe Brian can articulate it a little better than me.
No, it was just sounding distorted, like it was.
It sounded the way it looked.
Is the vision better though? Now that like on this.
I think the vision's kind of the same. It doesn't fix the pixelation. It just recenters it. I've got your distracting ass desktop back there. Clean up your goddamn desktop.
I was gonna say, what's the desktop looking like? What desktop you got there, G?
I got like an animated desktop.
What is it? Is it just like some random stuff? Oh, okay.
Like
is it from a
Cyberpunk.
game or something?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog sitting there at the bar, or what?
I have no. I think that's a push. I don't know what that is.
That.
I have an ultra wide, so you can only see half of my 8 inches.
Oh yeah, you do that. Oh my God, Alpha.
No comment.
Alpha.
Doing play-by-play.
I don't
Get
know,
it,
man.
boys. Guys, do it. Private's in here. Special guest
Oh,
experience.
is that supposed to be Kush?
This is Kush right here on Alpha. Yeah.
Endables.
ISO is the 0.1 germ.
Apparently, Deku's the root cause of NA drama. Well, that's crazy. That's news to me.
Sheesh. Why is the map
I woke
so
up
dark?
to it happening. How?
That's a
How
good
was
question.
it?
A nice little flicker goes into a divine judgment. Saddam trying to get away, gets feared and eats some dirt.
You got kebabbed.
Eats it. Nom nom nom.
You got kebabbed.
It doesn't look dark on my side. I don't know.
It's not that it's dark, it's just that it's pixelated and it's hard to see. And it's something I want to start looking into too. Because I think we're actually going to start taking over in NABA soon. And this is one of the biggest things that I'm trying to like. This happens when I try to share screen with people in Discord too.
Did that fix it?
No.
I tried to change it to source. Maybe it goes 1080, 30 FPS.
Oh, what's this? No, it's fine. You had for some reason it looked good for a second and then it stopped. Like right now it's actually really good. It's super clear.
Is it? I lowered the resolution.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think it was trying to go too
Why
hard.
were they?
Oh yeah.
Were they
I can see all
mobbing
the
me?
names and everything. Cal, 1% Germ, Fizz, Joybaj, Lava, Saddam.
Oh my God, I can smell the game now.
I
Super
know.
smooth.
Jesus.
Yeah, all I had to do was
Why were
change
they
it to
mobbing you?
1080p instead of 1440p.
What's going on, Milo? Is it Milo or
Elaborate.
Milo? Milo.
Meow.
Milo
Meow,
or
meow.
Milo?
Meow meow. Meow meow. I alternate. I'm sometimes saying.
Who
He's the
told
one
me
who
how
got
you
your-
hoard out my potato?
Yeah, that's what I
Gave
was
it to Hoon.
You gave it to Hoon?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what he told me anyway.
Damn, the potato getting tossed around. Got tossed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
This is the only thing too, like right now, I feel like Saddam is not gonna have a great game here. Like you got so many right now already. You can see Divine Judgment snatches them up, but Joybaj counters. You're not gonna really be able to get on the Panda because of those dashes. Kale, kind of, I mean, the same thing. Auto lock with those auto attacks. And I mean, you definitely don't want to go for an alpha.
Milo said private.
He said yellow. But you can call me. Also, he stole the potato. Oh.
Man just tried to riz up private in
They're
the chat.
sandwiched right now. There's nowhere for them to go. Big old square coming out. Square of Doom is not able to help them. And some
Where of doom?
Yum yum yum. The BLT sandwich.
Oh my god. I like to call that the
Warriors don't
Warrior.
sound too bad.
They were the white
I like to
villain.
call that a hoagie.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys before it goes out of theaters, Dungeons and Dragons was a fucking fantastic movie. You might not be into Dungeons and Dragons. I don't even know what the actual game is about, but that movie, there was nothing else for me to see.
They made a movie about that game.
I think I
like,
watched it already.
isn't it like different?
It was actually really entertaining.
Isn't it different every time you play it though? How they make a movie on it?
I don't know. My friends, I've got some good friends who are like.
I thought it was.
that I've seen.
Yeah, it's a huge thing. It's been around forever.
Always chased down by Zed, who is not trying to give up that chase. A little slow comes down there, still gonna dash in, and gonna wipe him out. But that doesn't mean that Memento has had enough. He's coming in here. He's gonna go ahead and throw some slaps on, getting some shield from Zed. He's gonna dash. Ooh, we do have a final slash. Is he gonna be able to take him out? No. Esmeralda survives to fight another day.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. As we have a zombie force coming down from Germ. Now we're gonna go ahead and latch on the Panda, who is not afraid since he already threw down that real world manipulation, got the shield from it, and is not gonna be taken lightly.
All right, I am gonna sign in. I'm probably gonna have this coin here. The new Eve ult is gonna be called the Boombox. I'm called the Boombox. No more real world manipulations. The Boombox.
I actually find it better to say real world manipulation than what people have been. What are they? The abbreviation RWM. I find RWN jarring to say. RWM is down. Yeah, I think a lot of the international.
Are they saying that overseas?
Maybe
short
it's because I find it easier.
Nah, I'd much rather
part of
say
what I do before
real world manipulation.
Part of what I do before like casting and stuff is I do tongue twisters and stuff to get like my mouth ready. Yeah. But like I do tongue twisters and stuff.
Whoa,
like
there.
One of my exes taught me it in California because she was trying to.
You have your mouth ready?
She had all these exercises.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why is she your ex?
Jeez, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you ever tried to see? You ever seen how expensive it is to date somebody who's trying to be an actor, bro? Nobody got money for that.
Nobody got money.
You gotta let them fly on their own. Oh, Zaman Force comes down with an ODYSSEY. Memento gets taken down. There's a lot of red on the board, and they are swarming. And I think that was Kush that just went down. I can't remember if that mouthful is his name. And we do have another Divine Judgment that does take down Kush. We have turned the tables now. Panda down for the count. Zed with another kill there and goes down himself to Kyle.
Jesus.
I got it. I got it.
This Natalia's out there for decoration at this point.
They're actually coming back.
It is. It's like a roaming litho wanderer. It ain't doing much, but it's there.
You talking about Saddam?
A little. Yeah, Saddam.
I'm helping.
It's only one Saddam. This guy's little flower pot running around the map. Look at this. Look at it. Not gonna do nothing. Just gonna sit there. Look at this. Vision. More vision. Might as well play Navaria at this point. Just play Navaria. You can do the same thing with Navaria.
There's not enough targets for Saddam right now. You really kind of want to utilize a Natalia when you've got like a super squishy assassin or maybe like a marksman jungler, because then you can really take advantage of it. Because they're either going to help the jungler, or they're going to help the marksman, or they're going to help somebody else on the map, and you can't be everywhere at once. There's not enough.
Look at Saddam.
He's on the run, baby.
Fleeing with the best of them.
Hey man, no excuses for Saddam, man. They picked that Natalia late in the draft. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. He might as well not even be invisible. Might as well just stop using stealth. It don't even matter. You're locked in. Alpha. Yeah, can you just not press that magical button up there, man? Alpha's got heat sensors in this reaches patch.
Double retro.
Not too far behind.
You just literally poke out. Yeah.
No, he ain't.
Oh my
No, he ain't.
God.
He ain't even tickle him. Look at this Alpha. Alpha is online.
Oh.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Just hit the pause.
Wow, nice ult.
And that's another problem too. As soon as you get behind with a Natalia, like you are just, there's nothing you could do. Same thing with a Hilda. If you have a Hilda on your team and your team is behind, like there's nothing Hilda can do.
This Alpha just missed 2 ults in a row. I don't feel like we're giving it enough attention. 2 for 2 for KDA, buddy.
Manipulation is out there.
Yeah, it was like it's like Aiko's not putting this up on the screen in 4K.
1080p now.
Uh-oh. They're taking the boom box. The big box of boom.
Red team hero has been slain.
4v3? Can they do it?
Impossible.
They're gonna be safe. Well, and I only have 2 now. And that's
one of those 3 is Natalia, brother. That don't count. Look at this, bro. They are hounding this Natalia. Oh my god. Playable for Saddam.
I said there's like
feel bad. Look at him.
Points to having it because like there's not really many targets, and especially around the Valentine.
Uh-oh.
You don't even have to look.
Uh-oh.
Just dash and dash.
Ooh,
Wow.
this is it.
He still couldn't get. Still didn't get the kill.
1
That's tragic. That's tough, brother. Oh wait, he had execute. Why didn't he use it?
Did have execute.
He didn't use it. It's not even on cooldown. What was this? I don't know. Saddam's he's just had a long game. I think he's just ready to start this match over. New draft.
Is it
this it?
What's this? The best of?
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we went through the first game. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, no redemption for him.
I'm on the run.
Dang, look at Saddam, bro. Jesus.
Yo played.
Jesus.
Oh my
Taking
God.
no prisoners. No prisoners.
Casting couch.
Aww. Jesus, casting couch. You may not be a supporter of OP, but you still love orange and black.
Yeah, they were just as far as draft is concerned, they were just out drafted the hell. You have a Harith into an Esmeralda, and then the Natalia. There really wasn't a target for her to go for.
They must have took that Harith way too early. I think Harith and the carry is normal, but I think they must have took it before XP was revealed. Because yeah, that I can't imagine they would have picked that with Esmeralda already showing. That would have been insane. God damn Saddam, he's the only one left in the lobby. He's all alone.
We got a bracket here. I didn't even know this was a thing. Let's take a
Everyone just
bracket.
left Saddam.
He's the only one left in the game.
We got Empire
around. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, Empire's still here.
Empire,
Whole new lineup,
listen,
by the way, mostly.
Bro.
Really?
No. They still got like 3 of the players from NACT. But the good thing is they picked up a gold laner. I forgot what their name is. It's somewhat familiar. It's not like a completely new marksman, but they are insane, bro. Oh yeah, R, the marksman that played with Team Time. He was with the team. They beat. Did they beat Gosu or almost beat Gosu for that top 8 spot in like last?
They beat Gosu.
Yes, they beat them for their spot. So that marksman is with Team Empire, and that kid is in. I think he dropped back to back.
Always been. He's been in here for about a year now. I think he was originally on Team First Blood.
Jungler is also from Team Time. Kai, he's also from Team Time.
All right.
Oh, is he? Yeah, they have their roster is amazing right now.
Dude, RR is insane.
I love Empire's roster. They look good. They look good.
Is that Faith? Is it just changed?
Nah, it was Sky and Faith.
Oh, Sky. I was like, who? I was like, that's a new voice.
Empire Endables. That's a rough one, bro. Endables is really good, but Empire looks amazing right now.
Yeah.
Empire looks amazing right now.
I think that's gonna be a crazy one.
Who is
Simpsons versus Team
Who is
Ace?
Endables?
That's like
Endables has Endables, Yureshi, Nicolette, Anna from Fallout,
Anna,
NYLO.
Wrap.
Yeah, they're loaded.
It's a wrap for Empire.
They're loaded. They're loaded. I don't know. I don't know. Empire is really good right now.
Not a
bro.
chance.
It's not the top. It's not the top 4. It's not the.
Sorry, did they get Mobile Zane on there?
No,
And
bro.
Hoon? Did they get back together on Empire?
Oh,
Okay, that's a wrap.
He's crazy.
I'm waiting to see.
Do you not
if,
remember
what's
R's
his
name? No. I literally said I didn't remember his name. I know who he is. I just couldn't remember his name. I've been here longer than all of them.
He's roamed a bit. Not roamed, but like he's been around a bunch of teams in North America for a while. He's another one that one of those really good players that really hasn't found a good stable team.
It looks like he's got a good one now.
I'm hoping that
Empire.
that this.
I'm just glad Empire has a damn
Kush and all
marksman
them, that they're all going to come back together for Ackerman.
Ackerman?
Yeah.
I don't think
They had that's sad because they had a good team. They had like there's little things that were wrong, but that could be fixed. That aren't going to be fixed by completely changing up your roster.
Inferno, I promise you. Brother, I've been here since season 2. There's not many players you're gonna find playing right now that have been here longer than me. A lot of the players I came in with don't even play the game anymore. Matter of fact, some of them were in Vegas. In the front row seat, they were watching out OP.
Goddamn, season 19, I think, or 20 when I joined.
Damn. Your hands are soft, brother. Your hands are soft, brother.
That's why I'm hard white, bro. Hard white.
You want to duel me? You don't want to put your money up.
It was like at the end of season 19.
Yeah, I've been here forever, man. It's time for me to collect my social security check and bounce. Time to go to the great beyond.
Alright, well,
I told you I was going to take your money.
That's it for tonight, eh?
That's it. No, we're not gonna poke the bear before you go. Throw out some baseless, crazy accusation.
Yes, actually.
I
got a couple accusations to make.
Go for it. Invite Nick.
Ico? No, just wait.
He's pretty political.
No, I think we've had enough accusations for quite some time. It has been a turbulent time in North America, and I'm just hoping we can find some clear skies soon.
So I was told by the director team that there was cake downstairs, and when I went there was no more cake, but there was Deku sitting there with
hey, whoa,
frosting all over his mouth.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa. That's fired.
There was Deku.
Well, I'll tell you guys right now. I had some hash browns. They were missing. I look on my counter. You know who I see? Round, wide back potato sitting on it with 2 eyeballs in the mouth. And it giggled at me. And it turned around, and you know who it was? It was fucking Private. He got rid of my hash browns, people.
He stole your hash
They were
browns?
innocent.
Not all potato lives matter to Private.
Oh, Jesus.
Only the round mounds, brother. The Idaho Spuds.
He ate your hash browns? Yeah, what?
Yeah, brother. He don't like shredded hash browns.
What?
He don't like tater tots. Don't like French fries. He's just a regular old potato. Yes. Oh my god. Justice for Deku. Facts. The baseless accusations are crazy. I'm about to get clipped. I'm about to be clipped as the cake snatcher.
The cake snatcher. Private.
The cake caper.
The hash brown smuggler.
The hash brown hash slinging slasher.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it though. Say your goodbyes. Much
I'm about
love. Catch you later. GG's GTA crew. Catch you later.